what the ramifications are going to be.
Repercussions. So they want 25. Oh, I guess we should do the intro first. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
What's up?
Welcome to the live stream.
Welcome.
Boy Flip here, EUC Chronicles.
Sensei
Vegan in the house.
We want to thank y'all for joining us on this Saturday quiet storm. And they still do the quiet storm, man.
Well, they do now. That's what we're gonna be. That's what it is now. It's the quiet storm. As the quiet. Man. E. Simon, what's up? What's up?
I'm getting these artifacts running through. I'm sorry.
What's up? E. Simon says, "What's up?"
All right, we got people rolling in. What's up?
Lifer, what's up, guys? What is going on?
Thank y'all for joining.
Thank you guys for joining, and thank you guys for supporting our last what I wouldn't call it live, our last recording. Reading the comments, the suggestions, and all that stuff. The fact that you guys made it through the 3+ hours, like it really warms our hearts, and we really appreciate it. Like we were saying earlier, we're very small channels in comparison to a lot of the other guys streaming. So the fact that you guys are tuning in, it means the world to us. So we greatly appreciate it, and thank you. How's everybody doing? How's your Saturdays going? Feel free to let us know.
Drop it down in the comments. For
sure. So tonight, like we promised, we do have a special guest. We're just waiting for him to arrive. You know how special guests, they kind of like to show up late, to set that tone. So
I heard he's like running 22 deep with his entourage too.
But we have a lot of things to cover tonight. I don't know if we're going to go for 3 hours tonight, but we have a lot of things we want to get into. We just wanted to start the stream because we're running a little bit behind. But we are here, and I'm glad you guys are here with us.
I'm sorry for being on the phone. My wife hit me with the text. I got to text her back.
Bro, listen, I my phone's right here. EUC Lifer, he says, good. He just got off work. Nice. Man. Nice. Yeah.
Because another thing, too, we get people from the West Coast, and they're always running, they're 3 hours behind. So this is actually a good time to start. Even a little bit after is always good.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Because, usually I don't have Saturday nights off. Usually I'm DJing Saturday nights, but they're having formal parties, so the bar's closed to the public. So I'm off. But I'm going to try to figure out something so we can at least get every other Saturday or something like that.
Oh, it's going to be busy for you guys, too, because you got Christmas rolling around. So you probably have people renting the whole bar out and stuff like that, too, right?
Yeah, I'm DJing this Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, and then I'm DJing that Friday for Black Friday as well. The Wednesday should be crazy. It's going to be packed.
So I'm trying to.
E. Simon says it's a great weekend. It's a Sunday afternoon where he is.
Where are you? I think he told us last time. Where are you located?
Oh, yeah. Where are you, bro? Like,
Simon, yeah, where are you, dude?
Sunday. Well, yeah. Wow. That's great. Yeah. So I was kind of.
Oh, he's in Australia. He's probably in Australia.
Okay, got you.
I'm thinking.
That makes sense. Well, let us know, Simon, where you're located, because
I was trying to say UK, but nah, they're not. It's still morning there. Here we go, Australia.
Australia for sure.
Yeah, baby.
How is it over there, man? How is your Sunday? Is it warm over there, or is it springtime there, or
it depends on if he's north or south. Because I know when Arc rides right now, he was talking about how cool it was in a couple of his videos.
Yeah, let me get
riding with my jumper. Got his jumper on.
Give Arc a shout out too.
We always got to give Arc a shout out, man.
Yeah, he did a response video to our video, or like some of the topics we covered. He
did.
Yeah, so I want to give him a shout out. I appreciate it. I told him let's keep this going, the back and forth going, because it's only right,
Dude, that was funny. That was good stuff.
He says it's summer, but it's not warm yet.
Okay.
Oh, got you. I'm gonna have to come visit them because I'm not a fan of winter.
Dude, I like wintertime, believe it or not. I'm a snowboarder, so.
Yeah, well, see, that's different. If you're an active snow, then you look forward to the snow and all that stuff. I don't mind the snow. I'm just not a fan of the cold. And the inconvenience it has on getting outside. That's the only problem I have with it.
Right. If you don't have like a certain destination, you understand, like, I'm going to the mountain, okay. I like my snow on a mountain and not on the street, if that makes sense.
That makes perfect sense.
And I want to clear something up because people say, oh, yeah, I ski, I snowboard. Yes, I snowboard. Shaun White, I'm not. That's what you understand. I'm not. I can go to the mountain. I can have fun. I can come down any, blue diamond, black diamond, double black. I can come down that stuff. Now, as far as going off of big jumps and getting there, no, I'm not doing all that stuff. But I can go to any mountain and I can have a good time. Yeah. Like I said, I'm a cruiser.
I mean, listen, that's a nice, safe way to go home without any broken bones.
Yeah. Because I don't want people thinking, oh, yeah, Sensei says he can. Then you go there and they're like, man, he came down, the half pipe didn't do anything. No, I can go down and not saying I'm going to be jumping and doing, 720s and things like that. But I'm pretty smooth on the thing now,
Yeah. No, that's crazy, man. The funny thing is I don't know anybody that actually, who says like, yeah, I snowboard, but then they go and hit like the half pipes and stuff like that. Most people just ride the mountain, at least in my experience. I haven't met a single person that's
I think after I smacked my head off the ice, dude, I was like, you know what? I'm going to be a cruiser. Especially in the East, man. It's like you learn how to 504.
504.
Yeah, baby. What's up, man?
How you doing? How's everything down there?
Got Louisiana in the house.
Yes, sir. Louisiana up in the house.
Yeah, man. It's actually some of the best food I ever had was down there.
Yeah, oh man, that's why when you talking about paying a visit, I'm like, yeah, I'll go down there with you.
Dude, we got to. Ark, I'm definitely coming, man. We just got to not Ark. I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm just trying to sort out my days. I'll know after the first of the year what I can get, and I'm definitely making my way down there, man. I'm definitely making. It'd be nice if we could roll together. I'm coming, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I definitely have to get out of New York State in the next couple of months. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I mean, Vegas is top of my list. But
Vegas would be good too.
It's like I said, my only problem is, do I bring my wheel, ship my battery, or do I, get in contact with Zen or Law and see if they can rent a wheel for me for a few days,
Right.
But obviously, I would prefer to have my own wheel down there.
It's always. It's good. If you have the option to borrow, but there's nothing like your own wheel.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this is where I'm sorry, dude. This is where manufacturers, they need to start making it easy to swap batteries. I'm talking like, you like back in the day, if you had an RC car, you just open the darn thing up, side panel, unclip it and pop it in. That's what they need to start doing with the EUCs. This whole thing where you have to disassemble the whole wheel to get to the battery packs is ridiculous.
Well, that's the other reason why the Tesla is king in that regard, because you have to unscrew 4 screws to get to the battery.
That's it.
That's it, and that's what I would take to Vegas anyway. I wouldn't take the MSX. I'm not going to be doing I just want to ride up and down the strip a few times. And then, my car's going to be parked on the strip anyway. So it's just like jumping on there, go for a ride around, maybe, hook up with Law and those guys, but I'm not going to be going for like super long rides. So the Tesla will be fine.
Yeah.
One battery pack I might be able to get away with, So I have to figure that out. Actually, I have to maybe go for a ride with the one battery pack in and see how much range I get, and then figure that out. But that's basically the plan: is go down there and send her the battery, and then bring the Tesla on the plane, I guess.
Yeah, dude. I tell you what happened to me the other day, and it's just I kept my cool because I don't know if they, people are starting to get wind. So I go to use the bank. I go inside the bank. And I have my Tesla. I had to get some cash to use my Metro card.
Yeah.
So I go into the bank. Now I'm not even inside the bank. I'm just where the ATMs are. Security, she comes running out. You can't bring that in here. So what do you mean I can't bring it in? It's electric. Oh, is it on? I'm like, and I just caught myself. I was about to say, look, Queen, are you asking me or are you telling me? You couldn't. She just saw me wheel it in. I said, it's not making any noise. You don't know if it's on or off. And I was just like, you know what? I said, okay, whatever. And I just went about my business. But I'm just saying.
Ark went through the same thing in his last video.
He did.
Yeah, he went through the same thing. And it's just like, well, and in some places, I guess I understand, because one time I was coming from that time when I told you when I rode I think it was a Tesla, and I ran out of power on the way back. Like I barely had enough juice to make it. I was gonna hop on the bus, and they would not let me on the bus.
Yeah.
So I ended up
Yeah.
riding
I
the
don't
rest
think
of the way
buses will
home.
let you on. I don't think buses.
Oh, it's all good. It is all good.
That's hilarious.
That's why I figured to start the stream.
He had to do it, man. He gonna be in the doghouse for the next month. You gotta take them
Exactly.
keys, son.
So EucVibes will be here. He'll be back in a few minutes. He just had to make a run, but that's so nice of him to leave us a comment.
That is so
James
funny.
in the house. James, what's up, man?
James, what's going on, brother?
Ooh, brother.
All is good.
Appreciate having you in the stream, man.
Always a pleasure, man. Seriously, James is a good dude. That's funny, man.
That is hilarious. You gotta love vibes.
There goes a surprise, right?
Yeah, there it goes. But it's all good. It's all good. He'll he'll be back. I'm looking at it, I'm like, why does it say comment from EucVibes when he's in the stream?
I know, right? I was like, what? Okay, click it. All right, now we know.
All right, well,
But, man, this is oh, you know, it was really good too. So
what's up?
I always say I don't want to be a hypocrite, right?
Mhm.
And I've said it, you've said it. I always push people, hey man, I'm still into the small wheels, 16-inch wheels. I think they make the best commuter wheels. I do. That's just me personally. And going up there and seeing Sammy, he was on that stream, that 3-hour stream we did. So that was cool. I got to go see his shop up in the Bronx. Cool dude, man. Good dude. Good dude. We sat there and we were talking for a while too, man. So anyone that needs anything fixed, look him up. You can find him on Instagram. Samuel Pacheco, I think that's his last name. Hopefully I didn't botch his last name. I hope that's his last name. But no, really good guy.
Yeah.
And does good quality work. Prices are fair. And yeah, you can actually buy UCs off him too. So good stuff.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he sells them. So I might actually buy my next one off him, depending on what I'm going to get. I'm still up in the air on what I'm going to get, but I'm definitely going to get something.
Yeah, no, I'm still sold on the V11 no matter what. I won't get any other wheel until I have the V11 in my possession.
Well, this is the thing too.
What's up, bro?
I'm hands down V11. I still say the V11 is underrated. My buddy rides that V11, and that thing, he always calls it his Cadillac. Now he has the Sherman, the V10F, and the V11, and he prefers riding V11 over even the Sherman.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a different ride. He's like, the Sherman's great for range, but for comfort, you can't beat the V11. You can't.
Yeah.
And it's more than fast enough. More than fast enough.
Yeah, that's why. Well, I mean, I'm not getting it to go fast anyway. I'm just getting it for the smoothness of the ride. Like you said, like a Cadillac. It's a ride like a Cadillac.
Right.
That's what E. Simon says the V11 is comfort city.
Heck yeah, dude. You know what's cool too is when I was talking with Sammy, man, and he had mentioned it, a lot of time it's not about top speed. It's about your consistent speed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you can maintain 25, 30 miles an hour, you can get anywhere you need to go in the city. I mean, that's a good speed where you can keep yourself under control. And for me anyway, like I said, as long as my wheel can do at least 35, I'm straight. I keep saying, as long as it can do 35, I'm straight.
Yeah. Listen, when Seth was here and we're flying down and, you know, I'm looking at my speed and I'm just like, really? I'm doing 34? I'm like, I don't like this. It's cool. I don't like this.
Like, yeah, it's like you at least like you're doing like, say if you're topping out at 30, you're cruising at 30. If something happens, you can brake a few times, get yourself down to 20, maybe below 20. If you have to bail, you have to slide. But if you're doing like 40 plus and you got up,
it's ragdoll season.
Yeah, man, dude, it is. You're ragdolling, baby.
It's ragdoll season.
Ragdoll, living in the city.
Look who's in the house.
Wilson.
Wilson, what's up? Big shout to Wilson, because Wilson was the main motivator behind us getting back together and doing another broadcast together. I mean, we did one a while back, and I don't know, I guess our conflicting schedules, we just didn't keep going with it.
Faded out a little bit.
was like, yo, what's up?
You like the Blues Brothers. You got to get the band back together. You know?
Right. For a fact. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. So shout out to Wilson, man. I just sent you oh no, he actually accepted my Xbox Live request. I'll send you. Did you get his Xbox Live?
I did, and I fell asleep early last night, believe it or not. I was a little bit tired, but I'm always on. And what I did, I actually gave him my number so he can always text me.
Yeah.
Because I always fly underneath the radar, and I don't leave like my Facebook and stuff up.
Yeah.
So unless I check it, I won't know I get a message. But War Machine has made some enemies over the years online, dude. And I mean that in a good way. Yeah,
the V11 goes plenty fast enough.
It does.
I believe it, dude. Like I listen, 25, I'm good. That's great. It's a great for me.
It's a good speed, man.
Good speed. I'm good. I'm enjoying myself. It's just as fun to me. I don't need to, like I said, when Seth and the funny thing, Seth was on the he was on your wheel.
He's on the RS.
And he's blowing it. And I heard his beats. He's like way in front of me. But I hear him beep, 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 beep. So I thought that was me. So I'm like, whoa, because that's the first time I ever had beeps on the MSS. And I got caught up to him. And I'm like, you know, you were beeping, right? And he's like, really? I'm like, see, that's the reason why. That's the reason right there.
He's moving so fast that the beeps are gone if you're catching up to him. But yeah, dude,
that wind is whipping by your ears, man. You can't hear that. He's like, really?
I just actually purchased another Bluetooth speaker today, just so I can hear the beeps, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, the my phone saved me that day when the MSX overheated because like I wouldn't have heard it if it wasn't for my phone. Like I barely, as I'm riding here, warning, heat warning, or something like that. I was just like, whoa, I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I didn't even know it would say that on there.
You know, I do not know. Seth told me that it can hit 40, the one I have. He said, but don't go over 40. So that's the warning that he gave me. He said, don't ever go over 40. I'm not sure the exact top speed, though, so I will have to find that out and get back to you on that, because that is a very good question. But I don't plan on reaching it.
Right.
I don't ever, unless we do something like where it's on a closed track, like a go-kart track or something like that. Maybe then, you know, where I wouldn't really worry about, you know, having a crash. But where I ride, as bumpy and horrible as the roads are, no way.
That's what I did I got the RS. You know, like we go to the WIC or these races, I have the performance that I need to be to compete in a race. But just my everyday riding, I'm good. 25, 30, maybe 32, 33 max. I'm good. I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
30, even 30. Like when you're just kissing 30 is fine. Like I don't mind it too much, but for me, at this stage of my riding career, you know, it's anything over that. I'm just like, I'm not sure. Oh wow, yeah, he's done 40 on his 84 volt. So yeah, so that's what Seth told me. He said don't go over 40. You know, so yeah, man, I don't I don't plan on touching that anytime soon.
I might, like I said, I'll probably hit it 40 just to see what it feels like. But like my alarm right now, my first alarm is set at 39 miles an hour on the RS, and I haven't hit that first alarm yet. So,
oh wow, the 100 volt goes 45.
Wow, that's fast, dude.
Yeah, no, no, thank you. 45, no, not. See, that's the other thing too, guys. Like I said in the last stream, I don't wear a lot of gear. I have very light gear. So maybe if I'm like fully geared out, then I wouldn't mind. I don't mind then. You know, if I'm like kitted, chest plate, everything, back, everything up, then yeah, I wouldn't mind at all. But with the amount of gear that I barely have on my body, there's no way.
No, I don't blame you. I said.
Hold on for a second. Hold on, brother. Let me just bang, bang, bang.
What's up, everybody?
The man. What's up, bro? What's going on, brother?
My bad. I took forever.
That's all right. Thanks for joining us.
I was watching you guys in the car.
Dude, it was the funniest thing. Like as I'm the comments are coming up and I see your name, I'm like, how is he leaving me a comment right now? But But that was great. I appreciate that because I was like, I didn't know what happened to you. I thought somebody kidnapped you.
Yeah, man.
That's just the-
Snatch and grab, stranger danger, and threw you the back.
That's dope. I
Only
heard
people right
Sensei
behind
that
you can hear the beeps.
That's true.
Yeah, it was funny because, like I said, I when I finally caught up to him, I was like, "Yo, you're beeping." He's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude. How can you? I can hear you all the way back here." So that's crazy.
It's almost like the people behind you. You're going so fast. It's almost like the sound is stationary. So when you're coming by, you're catching up to the sound.
It sounds like
Crazy.
Yeah.
He says, "Don't go over 40."
No, and I won't. I don't.
Well, you got a motherboard.
Got one,
What you got, brother?
3.
You got 3 motherboards.
That's a Sherman.
Oh my
A
god.
Z10
What?
and a Z10.
What do you got up your sleeve, man? You building something or fixing something?
Those are burnt, right?
Huh? These are all burnt out.
Oh, they're burnt out. Okay.
You guys are talking about top speed, so I'm like,
Yeah. You should dip those in gold and make a chain out of them. Those will make a good charm.
yeah,
You should, dude.
Honor.
Those are your plaques right there, man. Put them up on the wall.
make an art piece out of it, like display piece. That's a good idea.
Lifer, did you check what's the AliExpress?
Oh, you can find it on AliExpress.
Yeah, AliExpress has them new. You can get them on there.
Find the MSX, MSPs.
He doesn't like the RS. Tell me the hustler.
I love the RS, dude. I love that RS, man. Like I said, it's everything you really need.
Yeah.
Fast enough. Range is decent. I mean, you're not going to go on a 100-mile ride with the thing. I mean, if you have a charger.
My body,
but for my needs,
100-mile ride.
I have yet to wear the battery down.
Yeah.
Especially the way I ride. It's more than enough.
Yeah, no, my knees won't allow a 100-mile ride. Not the way I ride with all, like I said, with all the bumps and stuff over here. Nah, there's no way. It's like
it's good if you got like a nice comfortable seat.
I got to get a
wheel all set up for that.
I got to get a custom seat for the RS. So
yeah,
I'm going to order the regular one, and I'm going to take it to this upholstery shop for them to put an additional like maybe 5 to 6 inches on it.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, I got to. I need to look like Abe Lincoln's hat that I'm sitting on or something, dude. Because yeah, bro.
Tommy, can you turn your mic up a little bit?
Oh yeah. Is that better?
That's good. That's good.
Maybe I should bring it.
No. It's just because it was probably too far for me.
All right, cool. Is that better?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Got the Barry White going on. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to
N Sensei Wheel Talk. You guys are here live. You could be anywhere in the world tonight, but here with us.
Right here with us.
You guys get to see Duff's video where he's riding through the swamp through I don't know 100 alligators.
One of my favorite Duff videos.
And he's just
I was telling them like,
people get on like the NYC riders for them cutting lanes and splitting and all the dangerous stunts that they do. And, people even get on the guys who are jumping their EUCs, 5-10 feet in the air. And they're just like, you guys are, but no one's going to mention the Duff that you literally, out of every EUC video that has been posted, you have the most craziest, insane, most dangerous video known to man.
Yeah.
I was waiting for, like, rest in peace, the great Steve Irwin to jump out of that thing. You know what I mean? Looky.
Crikey.
Look at the little baby.
It's me arm.
Imagine your wheel slips out in like some soft terrain.
Dude,
you go down in that?
The alligators and crocodiles are coming.
Oh, man.
What makes it worse, he not only does he ride through, but like there's a part where they actually walk through the swamp, like through the water. There's gators in the water, and he's just like, yeah.
Was it one on the path that he was riding on too? I thought.
No. Hold on. Let's hold on. Let me see if I can.
Florida boy.
That was hilarious.
Only in Florida.
1 second. Let me see if I can.
I'd have been like, I'm sorry, bro. You're on your own. I'd have to turn around.
Yep.
That was funny.
And that's the man. You see him
go.
and Marty.
Here we go. You guys see this? Yeah. So
We have, that is the
here we go.
the dances with gators. I forgot that. Oh, this is hilarious.
This is how I want to watch all UC videos from now on.
Please do not try to emulate this behavior. riding a one-wheeled electronic balancing device through a swamp filled with alligators is not safe. It should only be performed by trained idiots.
Oh, hold on one second. This is hilarious.
The boys. Okay. He's chilling.
Did Duff Swagger Jacket intro? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, you counted at least 20 plus gators in this video.
You know, I stole your intro too. The Jackass intro.
Oh, my son. What's up, buds? Thanks for joining the stream, kiddo.
What the dog's doing?
Look at this video we're watching. This guy's riding through a swamp with all these alligators on this electric unicycle.
Large in the distance. Hey, buddy. It's okay. Okay.
Talking to them like they're little dog. Hey, buddy.
Hey, little puppy.
Yo,
Dude, what happens if you run over his tail?
This is what I'm. Not only if you run over his tail, what if it just turns in the opposite direction and tries to snap at you? Look at this guy. He's a madman.
That's
He
hilarious.
is a madman, dude.
Seriously.
Look at that.
And it's not like he's repeating the same video. Oh, these are all like. There's no way.
Yeah, dude. After the first one, I'm turning around.
Are you kidding me?
After that-
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude. After that first one, I'm like, yo, I'm good. I'm straight.
Oh, I'm out. I'm gonna learn how to ride backwards in that moment.
Backward.
He going backwards. I'm out.
Exactly. He said he
I
gone.
knew how to do this. Oh.
I mean, I've ridden through, you see some deer, I see some bunny rabbits, some chipmunks. The day I see a gator in Jersey, I'm done.
That's nice. At least you get
Done.
to
If
see
I see a
that.
gator anywhere, I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he did to his see extra form of leather upholstery. It's dope now. Yeah, I gotta do that too to mine. I actually have to at least this much. I have to add padding to my feet.
I have to.
I'm gonna grab my RS seat to show you. Did you already order the other RS seat? The stock
No, I
one?
didn't order it yet. I didn't order it
Okay.
yet. Let me check
I'll
out.
tell you
Let me see.
another option you might be interested in.
All right.
Pretty cool.
So
Yeah,
Duff should win an award for the most hardcore ride video, man.
Like, listen,
Yeah.
and it's funny because like I said, we all consider Duff to be like a nice casual rider and just chill. And like after that video, it's like, no, dude, like you showed your true colors with that. And then, like I said, it's like, hey, buddy, hey, pal, how you doing? Like Duff, those are murderers you're talking to. Those are cold-blooded killers you're talking to. And he's like, hey, pal, hey, good.
Want a treat? Got some treats in the bag.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That was
bro.
intense.
Dude, I'd had a heart attack. I'd had to turn around.
Yeah.
Oh, Slide Giraffe, what's up, brother?
Giraffe.
What's up? Yeah, man, I really enjoyed when I started riding seated. I haven't done it much since, just because of it's not as convenient for me to get from standing to sitting position. But when I was doing it, it was so much fun, and also I get why people do it so much. It gives your feet that break that you need from long rides.
I think my only gripe with riding seated is that I would do it in certain areas, but most of the time I wouldn't. It's just it lowers your visibility for cars to see you. You know what I mean? Because sitting that low, you're basically sitting below their level, really. And they don't see you anyway up here. They have to pay attention. That would be my only fear, that people couldn't see me. So depending on where I am, I would ride seated, but out on the road, I wouldn't do it. Not up here.
For that, it's good to have lights like these, like for the helmet.
What, dude, what is that? That is actually, I like that.
It's these cheap lights I got on Amazon.
Yeah. And they stick to the side of your helmet.
Dude,
NeuroRide has that on the side of his helmet, Sensei.
Yeah.
He has like the
Tron. It looks like he has the Tron helmet.
Yep.
It's hard to see with the light off. It like really shines though.
Dude, I might have to try that. I don't want to bite your style though, so I have to figure out something a little different.
Oh yeah.
Lifer. He's crazy. Like I said, that right there, that video alone is just like, dude, that puts you in a whole nother category. Exactly, James. You're 100% right. James said you won't find me, and neither would. Listen, no, No, not for fun, not for no.
Nope.
I need 2 miles of safety distance from them.
Yeah, man.
At least 2 miles.
And the proximity, maybe if they were in the water where I know it takes some time to come up on land to get to you, he's literally riding right past their tail. And he's like, hey, pal. Hey, little buddy. Hi, friend. No, that's a cold-blooded killer.
Yeah, dude.
Straight up killer.
I'm thinking that must be special ops or something, man. It's something he's not telling us, man. He's special ops.
This is why I said that it exposed him to, like, I see. Yeah.
He's cutting out the parts where he runs over their tail.
Yeah.
His dominance.
I should have played the part where they actually got off their wheels and they walked through the swamp and there's like a gator right in their path. And he's just like, hey, pal, you going to let us pass? I'm just like, man, listen. There's dark alleys in New York City you won't see me walking through, let alone riding with some gators.
No gators for me, man. I'm a country dude too, and I'm still not riding with the gators.
Yeah, and like I said, my heart don't pump no Kool-Aid, but I don't play with gators.
Nah.
I'm not playing with no gators, bro.
Yeah, that was a good video right there.
Exactly. Thank you, Simon. Yes, this is what makes it so funny. He's like, hey, baby, hey, friend. It's like those.
What? Yeah, because I'm watching the video. I'm like, wait a second. Those things are laying right out in the path.
There had to have been at least 30 gators that he passed in that video, if not more than that. It's just like, dude, all right.
Heck, I had one of my videos, I rode past a duck, and that duck looked at me like he was ready to fight. Never see a duck walking like this.
So 504, is that an invite, or that's just you just letting us know? It's like, I live 10 minutes away from the bayou.
Oh, do you ride near alligators too? You see crocodiles and alligators when you ride?
No, I said, dude, no, EUC, he's down in Louisiana. They got gators down there.
Damn.
Yeah, they got gators down there.
Yeah. My brother's a reptile guy. You know what I mean? Like, but there's no way. Like gators, nah, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not gambling like that with my life.
Nope. Nah, man. That's like
yeah. You're so cute. Oh, you little precious little killer machine like you are.
I've watched River Monsters enough, man. You know, true story. I actually ran into that dude. I was at work, and the elevator opens up.
You ran into Duff?
No, not Duff. The dude that was hosted River Monsters.
Oh, okay. It's almost as cool.
He goes to get in. I'm like, River Monster, dude. He just starts laughing. And I was like, man, you made it to the point where I'm not jumping in any pond, any lake. If it's not a swimming pool, I'm not getting in it. That's why he starts laughing. Yeah, dude. So I'm definitely not. Nah, I'm not messing with the game.
I do not blame you. No. Giffy says, what's up, Wilson? Wilson getting a shout out.
Wilson.
James. 504 says, I see gators too. I bet you do, bro. I bet you do.
Wow.
That's man, listen.
That means I got to come down there with a 38.
Something.
I'm telling you, man.
Shotgun or something.
Or a sawed-off shotty.
Yeah, a shotgun.
Yeah.
Sawed-off.
EUC stacks up the best against gators.
What's that?
What EUC is the best one stacked up against gators?
Sherman. And I would just throw the Sherman out there just because of the bars. Because hopefully
if
they go to bite,
turn it, hold on to the bars.
Right. Or the Z10 with that big wheel on it. The 4-inch wheel.
Big wide wheel.
Bro. I'm going to go with the
Sherman. Z10.
Go with the Sherm.
I'm going to go with the Sherm.
Yep.
I say the M10.
Got too much moving parts for the
M10-3.
Oh, M10-3.
Wow. Are you serious? So wait to swallow your foot and the M10-3.
Dude, that'd be a snack. You just throw it out there, man.
They'll think you're like running away with one of their eggs.
I'm telling you.
Between his legs,
he
got an egg.
Yo, check this out. Look what Sly said. Yeah, let's not encourage Duff. I don't think he needs any more encouragement because he'll do it.
Yeah, Duff, no more swamp rides. Come on.
Yeah, no more.
The community needs you.
We need you, bro.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, and yeah, no, I don't even want to. Yeah, but that would be funny though, because I'm sure he would do it just to. Oh, you think I'm scared? I'll do it.
Marty riding on cliffs, Duff and alligator.
Oh, did you?
A lot of the 5 to 6 day ride thing, like because everybody's posting videos from
Mhm.
his event, and some of those mountains that they were riding on, it's just like,
Dude, they're like goat trails, man. Like you wouldn't see a mountain goat on some of them things, dude.
yeah, you definitely need a tether riding with Marty for sure, because you don't want your wheel going for a dip.
I wouldn't
that
take a new.
situation,
I
man.
would not take a new wheel out there either.
Yeah, no. I would have a backup. I would definitely have 2
Yeah.
wheels if I ever go out, because I heard about how many Shermans bit the dust that up on the overheat hill and stuff like that. So
Yeah, forget that, dude. Yeah, that's rough. I would get an older wheel and sort of modify it.
It would have to have a great seat.
Seat,
long
a hard
rides.
shell in case it goes down.
Mhm.
Did you see the guy?
Wilson wants to get on. Hold on, Wilson. I got you.
Hey, Wilson.
I got you, brother.
Bring him in.
Bring him in.
Wilson, get your suit on. We need you. One of the greatest movies ever, Back to School.
I
If you
love
haven't seen
that.
it, please watch it.
With Rodney Dangerfield?
Yeah, the Triple Lindy.
Triple Lindy, baby. I was just watching some of his stand-up on YouTube, some of his old stand-up.
Epic.
Epic
Stuff. Or I don't think any of the older comedians, man, they wouldn't even make it today. They would get canceled.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Jack in the Jill went up the hill.
Oh yeah, right. Little Dice
I can't say
man.
the next part.
Oh yeah, that Dice.
Now
Dice
they
was one of my.
canceled.
Dice is like my number 2 growing up. It was like Eddie Murphy and then Dice.
Jill comes down with 250.
Hey,
Hey,
over here now.
over here. Oh my god, dude! I think the first time I listened to that dude was wow. I'm going back. Man, I was in high school. I think, man, we were at a track, going to a track meet in the back of the bus, man, and listen to that laughing.
Yeah, you must have been dying.
I was rolling, dude. I was rolling.
Did you guys ever listen to that Adam Sandler cassette when you were younger?
I don't know if I had the cassette. I listened to some of his stand-up stuff. Adam was a funny dude.
He had some funny stuff. Yeah,
he had some funny stuff. His movies too. I mean, Billy Madison, that stuff, man. That was. I mean, just cheap. Not. I don't want to say cheap movies, but it's just like you know what you're going to get, man. They were freaking hysterical.
Yeah.
Facebook is acting
Put that on anytime.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the seat to show you.
Oh yeah, let's check that out.
So I'll tell you what I like about it.
There we go.
I'm like trying to look up over the screen to see it. What you got back there?
Trying to pick it up the right.
Oh, you can put that on the art. What?
Oh, this is the ugly side. Hold up.
Wow.
Don't look at the ugly side.
All right, Wilson, I just sent it.
I wonder if that's still be high enough for me though.
So
What's that?
It's high enough for me. I'm 5'11". Because it doesn't just rest on the seat. It has this like space in between here. But what I really like about it too is the trolley handle.
Look at
trolley handle.
Wow.
It works really well when you're walking with it.
Now, how did you attach it?
I attached it with these.
The pipe clips?
Yeah, they give you those pipe clips that you actually screw on to tighten.
And you went in between the shut-off switch.
Yep, it's still operable. You can still use it.
I might. And where did you order that from, dude?
That's a good question. Alexa Market AO.
James said David Yanson sells them.
Okay.
Oh, Yanson has them too.
He has them. I got.
Oh, and you know what? The one that Yanson has are taller.
So, oh, they okay. I might have to do that.
The new taller ones. They use a little more cushion too.
And if you know, dude, I always hate asking people about what did you pay for that. If you don't mind me asking.
I'll get back to you on that. I gotta check.
Okay.
Yep. I was about to make up a number, but
and it's leather. Is that leather on top?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's real leather.
Okay. Yeah, I would have to get it.
Hopefully, it's not real.
I'd have to get it reupholstered.
Or Sensei's gonna kick me off the stream.
No, dude.
That's a setup question. Is that leather on top? Yeah.
Yeah. Go get them, boys. Go get them. Yeah.
I do like that about the Zoom Wheel Brian seat that he uses vinyl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't want to kill a cow just to sit on the EUC. Come on. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because I don't use what I did when I got my hard shell. I didn't get the trolley handle cut out.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah, because it's known to leak anyway if it rained on it. So I was like, just cover that thing up. So I'm gonna do that.
So what do you do when you go inside stores or anything like that? You just
My arms hang down to my knees, bro. So got some long
so that will incorporate a trolley handle too if you get
dude, that would be wicked. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get that. That'll be my last mod. Well, not my last mod. I think I might actually put some different pedals on the RS, but for right now, that'll be it for a while.
Yeah, your shell looks sick. I like that.
Yeah, I like that. Shell's nice, man. That
Yeah,
dude.
Alexa has them.
Yup.
Oh, Lewis, what's up? Lewis is in the building.
Lewis.
What up?
What's happening, brother? Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate each and every one of y'all.
For sure, man. Thanks for tuning in for sure, man. Oh, James says it's around $200 for the seat.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
I'm looking it up now.
What was that?
I'm actually on Instagram now trying to
Find
my
it.
history to find it. Yup.
Yeah, because if Jansen has it, I could just meet him right in the city after work and pick one up.
Yeah, that too.
Gibby said I wanted one of those, but he just ended up doing what Marty did in his tax. That's what I thought. That's what I wanted to do too. I just didn't know how well it was going to support my weight doing the bike seat spring thing. You know, because
I tried that.
Yeah.
On my Tesla.
Tesla, right? Yeah.
And it didn't work for me, man. It kept sliding. I had the pipe clamps. It just kept sliding off the side.
Got you. Yeah, that's what I was worried. I think that's why I was worried about it, because I heard your experience wasn't that great.
Yeah, so
But I don't do that much seated riding, but I would if I had the seat that was, comfortable to get down to that level too, But I do most of my seated riding like on a bike trails and stuff like that. So I'm not really worried about being in the street. I don't think I'll be that low riding with
I
cars.
don't want to be that low in the street, man. I have no desire to be that low in the street.
Yeah,
After getting freaking whacked that time, man, I'm like standing on a wheel. I'm nearly 7 foot tall. And if you couldn't see me that day, I can imagine me squatting down, being like 4 foot tall on a wheel. Nah, dude.
That's what I like about the Abrams. It looks like it sits really high.
Oh, dude, Abrams like you're in a stagecoach. Abrams, man, they need to put some reins on the Abrams. Be like, yeah. On the stagecoach.
What's the price tag for the Abrams?
Pardon me?
What's the price tag for the Abrams?
Let's see.
Isn't it just under $4,000? Was it 38 or 39?
eWheels has it at $3,499.
Oh, I'm way
Oh,
off.
wow.
I'm way off. Okay.
Which I like because I always say that the watt of the motor should equal the price. That's like this little weird thing that I say.
All right.
And the motor's 3,500 watts. So
Now,
that's
is the Commander, is that still gone for 39?
Let's see, Commander. Yeah, because the prices are always like changing on.
Yeah.
Well, they changed on the Hero.
Hero dropped down a bit.
Yup. Thank God. Commander, estimated release price $3,999.
All right.
Yeah.
So basically, the Abrams is selling for what the Sherman did at its highest price, because it was like $3,400, I think, at its highest price of Sherman, right? 34.
Yup. Yeah, when it went up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Abrams. I like the look of it.
Yeah, Abrams looks sick. Looks like almost like I said, like the Batmobile, almost like a Batmobile style.
Whoa. I just checked, guys. The Abrams $3,499, and eWheels has the veteran Sherman at $3,699.
Wow.
Yeah.
They got the Sherman more.
So is that like veterans' way of saying like maybe the Abrams is not a step up in their eyes?
That's
If we're
great.
pricing the Sherman at a lower,
Or just the Abrams are being competitive, super competitive,
Yeah,
where they
that's-
want to take any future veteran Sherman purchases,
Yeah,
That's
and they're also taking into account the smaller battery. So
Okay.
on the Abrams, so that makes sense that it's a little less.
Yeah,
But it's weird to have the next generation thing. I shouldn't complain though. It's actually a good thing.
Yeah, James, I'm shocked. I remember when it was 20 years.
I remember that.
I remember.
Yeah.
Like, and
I
even
bought it
then,
at that thing.
it's-
That was a good investment.
It was.
Yeah, but 3,600, man. Yeah, you made some money on that. You definitely made some money on that.
Yeah, because now I could almost get the Abrams and not have to pay too much out of pocket. 'Cause I
Mhm.
plan on selling my Sherman probably for the Abrams.
My question is, like, people who have the version 1 Shermans, are they still trying to sell those for the $3,600 price tag? Like, hey, I have my used wheel.
I'm people. I got the version 1. So
He said, I'm people.
I wouldn't hustle that hard. That's crazy. But it's a little Maybe
I still think that
three-
the Sherman is.
maybe a few zeros after.
He said,
don't
Giffy
know.
says now that E-Wheels is part store is no more. Where's the next place to get parts for all the wheels in the US?
The only place I would say, two places, either eBay or check AliExpress.
Oh,
I mean,
Wilson's here. Wilson is here. Hold on. Wilson.
Wilson.
Hello, can you hear me?
We'll
Yes,
say what up.
Yes,
Jar Jar
absolutely.
Binks.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Jar Jar Binks.
Can you hear me?
Nice. How's it going?
It's
Very
going,
good,
bro.
brother. How you doing?
Nice. First live stream on you guys' channel.
Yeah, for sure, man. Welcome,
yeah.
welcome, bro. Jar Jar.
Hi, Sensei, Tommy, Flip.
What's up, bro?
Nice. I'm at work right now, by the way. So.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
Hey,
The guys in the
dude.
chat. No snitching. No snitching.
James Mucklin, what's up, man?
I'm at work too. I just work in a blue box.
Yeah, that's
8
pretty cool,
hours.
man.
Man in the box.
From
Just
Resident
got sitting here
Evil
for
or
8 hours
something.
in a blue box.
Yeah, 504. You how long ago did you get yours? So you must have got the first batch then, right?
Yeah, he was there one of the first. He got one of the first ones.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I gotta fix the audio here. It's not going to my headset.
Okay. Spartacus says he has got his for 28 as well. Best 28 year spent. Yeah, yeah, man. I'm kind of kicking myself. Like when I got to ride it, I didn't fall in love with it, but I also didn't give myself enough time to fall in love with it. But knowing what I know now, it's just like, yeah, I mean, I kind of wish I would.
Was that mine that you rode?
No, I rode Dave's. The
Oh.
guy that bought Sensei's
It wasn't you. He wasn't talking about you.
and 10. Right.
He wasn't talking about you. Someone else's.
I rode yours for.
I had to calm down my Sherman. Start catching
Getting
feelings.
ticked off. Yeah, I rode George Tommy at the rally. That was like, yeah. I was like, that's a good wheel, man. That's a good wheel.
James gave you a shout out, Wilson.
What wheels do you got, Wilson?
What's up, James Mucklin? Right now I have the Sherman and the S18.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Nice.
And I want to get the S20.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait to see what the problems are with that wheel
Yeah,
first.
you got to, man.
Yeah, so I'll still hold on to the pre-order for right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm in between S20 and Abrams. I really don't know which one to get.
S20 and Hero for me.
Oh yeah. So definitely suspension for you.
Oh, I'm
That
definitely
makes
getting
sense.
suspension wheel next, guys.
I'm all over the place.
Listen, I still want to be 11.
Dude, I still say the V11.
I still want to be 11.
My boy
man.
Coquette Robinson rocks that V11. He rides that thing, man.
But as far as new wheels, if we're staying on topic, then it will be the Abrams or the S20 for me as well.
Oh, cool.
I-
I know how much you love this topic.
I'm so sorry. I
like-
didn't mean to call it the Hero.
Fuck the
I mean,
new wheels.
the Submarine.
I don't want to hear about any new wheels for 2 years.
Well, I think
Until they're old.
I'm gonna wait a year. I probably won't. I mean, I know I'm gonna get the V11 soon, just because like it's already still in my cart on Amazon. But
Yeah. I was watching your videos where you're like, I'm so sick of hearing about all these
Amazon
new
out of
wheels.
all places.
dude, that's why I took a break, man, because like
Yeah.
it was just nonstop. Every time I go on YouTube, every time I go on Facebook, it was like, and it wasn't just people talking about it, it's just people making these wild predictions about these wheels before they even touch ground yet. Now some of them are out, so people got to test them out, you know, but people were just like, oh, the S20 is gonna be the best wheel that you've ever rode. And I'm just like, dude, you don't even know. Like,
I think they're putting wings on the S20.
right.
That's what I'm right.
Right. Thank you, bro.
About
It's
time.
just like, dude, calm down, bro. Like,
The pedals may as well be wings.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he got wings like Dumbo's ears. They just come out and you jump.
Yeah. I don't want to be 80 by the time these things could finally
your
fly.
average skater boy, what's up, bro? He said he sold his V11 and put a deposit on an S20. Oh man, I wish I would have known. I would have copped
Yeah,
that.
dude.
I'm the type of
What would
person I would
happen?
sell it the day before the S20 comes.
Now, what would happen if the S20 sucked?
This is dude, Wilson. This is
That's
why
what I
I'm
said,
winning,
you got
bro. This is
You
why
can't
I'm
suck more
winning.
than
Like,
the. Nah.
you're not gonna catch me like how you caught everybody last year with all these new wheels, and then like, you know, when the EXN came out and everybody got crazy over that, and like nobody talks about that wheel anymore. You know, like I'm good. I'll wait, but I do need suspension just for my knees, so that's why I said I get the V11.
Yeah.
And then worst case scenario, I'll sell something when I'm ready to get a new wheel. You know, or maybe I won't. Who knows?
That'll be my solid. My next going to be my solid third one. You know, like I said, I don't need any more than 3. And then, like I said, my wife wants to learn how to ride, so maybe I could pass the Tesla on to her.
Lucky man.
We'll see.
I'm gonna go on record right now and say there's no better wheel than this one right here.
The air wheel, baby. The Rhino shell.
This is the best
It's a
wheel
relic.
on the planet.
Is that a toaster?
Dude, we need to put some upgrades on that thing, man.
They got a microwave on it.
Man, this is the strongest
Like
shell.
Like a pancake maker.
Whoa.
All I gotta do is just get a
Panini press. It's a panini press.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
an
a
air
waffle
fryer.
maker. What are you guys talking
That's an air
about?
fryer?
It's a waffle maker.
Looks like the old George Foreman grill.
It looks like it has suspension.
Right? Yeah, it does. It's in there somewhere.
It goes 60 miles an hour on one charge.
It was one of the forums had a guy. I think it was the air wheel, and he put RC car batteries in it. Put like 5 of them things in it. So you can do that. You can upgrade a battery that way too.
Yeah. I don't know. Like that I just keep that around just to remind me of the mistake I made when I bought it.
But you learn how to ride on it though. So
I learned how to ride on
yeah.
that.
So
I should have just bought the Tesla and just learned how to ride it. It would have saved myself a lot of headache. Slide Giraffe says the next wheel I'm going to get will be a suspension wheel. Just need to see how the next gen suspension wheels go.
exactly.
I'm with you on that.
Exactly.
Because no matter what, it's going to be a headache to take apart. No matter what, it's going to be a headache to change the tire, unless the S20 does something ingenious where it's just like you can pop the wheel out, But I just, like I said, for my knees and I like to go on nice long cruising rides. I want something to be a little bit of a cushion for me.
Yeah, dude. I'm a cruiser, man. I'm a cruiser, dude.
Yeah, it would be nice to see that. I'd like to see the Emotion do something else.
Oh, they're working on something.
Did you guys see that video from Eves? EVEES?
They had the Abrams, right? Was it the Abrams?
Yeah, and at the end of the video, they give a little spoiler for the next V13.
Yeah, they're doing something. Even in one of the streams, EVX had mentioned he said he couldn't mention much about it, but they're working on something. They're working.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they said too. They didn't mention much about it, but they said it's going to be a huge wheel and a big step up for In Motion.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
I'm thinking that means a big tire.
Hopefully it's not too big.
NYC EUC, what's up?
NYC EUC.
What's up?
Is it? What's going on?
And James says the V13 is coming.
Guys, V13, 3,300 watt motor, 43.5 mile per hour top speed, 20-inch tire. Oh, no, that's the S20, my bad. I'm just reading the S20 stats.
What are you doing?
Getting everybody hyped up. 20-inch wood tires.
Everybody already pre-ordered it.
I really don't need anything bigger than a 20-inch.
Speaking of hyped up, I'm sure everybody saw the Fox 5 video. With us.
You want to mute my mic on this one, or should I just be candid?
No, I don't want to. Hold on. Wilson, say something real quick.
Test.
Okay, you're good. You're good. Okay, just making sure. All right. Why should I mute your mic, Sensei? Why? Do you have something to say?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely say something. You want to show the video first, or?
Hey, brother, that's not a problem. Not a problem.
Yeah, then I'll make some comments.
Got your popcorn? Get your popcorn.
Oh, I'm just gonna slide this back. Drop up a little bit.
Restrictions have eased up. Traffic in New York City is nothing short of a painful headache. There are always alternatives from the subway to skateboards, even a city bike. But bet you never saw a mode of transportation as futuristic as this.
I don't hear the sound on it though.
Really? It's turned all the way up too.
I hear it.
They take their nightly ride, clicking their glow sticks.
You can hear it?
Yeah, it's a little low though. They might hear it through your mic.
Yeah, no, it's cranked all the way.
There's no gas bill, there's no parking tickets.
More than a dozen.
It's cranked all the way up.
Will leave here in the east.
I can hear it.
Saturday night.
Yeah,
They're going to go up to Central Park. They're going to go back down to Battery Park City. Then they're going to go.
I got it now.
All of that will take a car more than 2 hours in the city. For them, it'll be about 20 minutes. And their motto throughout the whole trip: sometimes life.
It's all about balance, baby. That's what life's all about.
This looks fun. Well, it is.
He said, if all this looks fun, it won't be for long because regulations. No,
I'm actually working on a video in response to this video.
And just like cars and bicycles get their dedicated lanes on nearly every city thoroughfare, Amber Blades, who runs this specific group of riders, argues that her team deserves a dedicated lane too.
I feel like we should split the roads with the cars, like not just a single lane. Like we should be able to get like a fast, slow lane. You know, if there's 4 lanes, we should have 2. They should have 2.
We reached out
really,
to the office
because that's what's going to happen.
Regulates these electric unicycles.
That ain't happening.
They said
it's never going to happen.
Question, deferring us to this page.
What, the 8 million people in New York City won't
Which lists
good wish, though. Yeah.
as legal when it comes to electric bicycles, but unicycles are listed as illegal, along with hoverboards, segways, and mopeds. But those who take their one-wheelers to the street tonight say it just doesn't make sense.
If you want to make more money, if you want less, dangerous accidents,
August Hill.
It's really going to come down to, electric vehicles.
For this balancing act of the
Ooh, but make more money. Make more money by finding this, or
never-ending gridlock,
never mind.
And feel like they're flying, even if they're still on the ground.
This is the future. This is the future.
You guys see August Hill's videos on the V11?
Giacobus,
Oh man, he
Fox
kills
5 News.
The future is here already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been here.
My remarks to that is, dude, we love you, Amber. Sending out good vibes here, but I don't need 2 lanes. All I want to do is just ride where the bikes are allowed to ride. That's it.
That's it.
Wherever a bike can ride, let us ride. And that's all I'm looking for. I could care less about 2 lanes. I mean, when you really think about this, now, no disrespect. If you want to ride out on the highway and that stuff, that's up to you. I know what it's like being on the road. My car weighs 3,000 plus pounds and a semi comes by and blows my car to the side. You know what I mean? I don't want to be out there with cars. I really don't. Just let me ride where the bicycles can ride and just call it a day and I'm good. That's me.
Yeah, that's all I really want from that. I mean, that just saying the thing about the 2 lanes just kind of like confuses people and just makes it sound, a little crazy because that's never going to happen. Vehicles are a priority everywhere, but just allow us to ride where the bikes, are allowed to ride. And I'm good on that. That's all I need. We can take the bike paths. We can take, the scenic routes on the sides of the river and stuff like that. So that's all.
Or if you have to get out in the street, you can, because bikes are allowed in the street. So if you have to get out in the street, you can ride with traffic.
Yeah.
Because New York is notorious, man. You'll be riding the bike lane and all of a sudden it just ends. There'll be a dumpster, construction, and it just filters you right out in the middle of traffic anyway. So good old New York.
They must have caught her on the wrong day. Maybe she got cut off right before the interview.
Maybe.
We need 2 lanes.
Give us 2 lanes. Yeah.
Good.
When I first heard that they were being interviewed, I was like, watch it be a hit piece. And it kind of was if you see the title that they used.
Mm-hmm.
Electric unicycles are illegal. It's like,
they did some Sly Dog stuff on there too, though.
As soon as I saw that, I was just like, like I said, it's good that we're getting, some coverage at the same time. It's just like the way they set it up makes it seem like it's like, so we contacted the governor and they were just like, no, they're illegal.
Yeah, because
criminals.
When you're watching
Gippy.
I wonder if we're all going to the same prison.
I know, right? Dude, if you look at the interviewers, they were really cool. Hey, this, that they were saying. And all of a sudden, oh, yeah. Then the reporters in the studio are like, oh, yeah, by the way, they're illegal. I'm like, oh, you guys, man.
Yeah.
Hey, they do the same.
If you look at Nero's video.
They're like, look at all these wonderful people here at these tents outside of this business. Then they go back to the studio. It's like, those people should be murdered. It's like, whoa. What's going on here?
Yeah, have a paddy wagon off to the side and start arresting people. No, come on.
Yeah, Nero actually had a video of the cameraman and
was
interviewing him, and they had good vibes together. He's like, "Oh, I might ride this thing one day. I'll check it out." Blah blah. And then they do us like that.
Don't believe
that was that kind. Yeah, Fox.
I don't think it has changed anything in New York City.
I don't think it's. Are you kidding me? New York City has way more things to worry about than letting us take
it's
up
just
2 lanes of traffic.
Right. I think right now too with New York, the PEV scene is just too big. I mean, you see a lot of scooters, skateboards. Now you got the Rival. Was the Rival or Revel? They have the electric scooters, the e-bikes, and I think
scooters down our throat.
Right. And what really opened it up, and a lot of people don't understand, those city bikes, Those are e-bikes. People don't know those are electric bikes, man, and they're all over the city.
I was actually surprised when I noticed that like a couple months ago. I was like, oh, they're electric because
Yeah.
I think they converted them, maybe. Or
No, because dude, I was looking
originally
one
they
day.
weren't electric.
I was wondering how people were moving so fast on them. Because if you look at your average bike,
Yeah,
they're not riding fast. I was like, wait a second. I looked down at the hub. I was like, wait, that's a hub motor. Yeah, they're e-bikes.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right. What happened to Wilson? We lose Wilson.
We lost Wilson.
He'll be back.
He'll be back in.
I love his
You're
name.
like
That's
Tom
hilarious. But yeah, no, I mean, it's great that we're getting coverage. It's just like I said, I'm always 50-50 when it comes to the press. So it's just like, as you know, as excited I am to see UCs on the news, at the same time, just like I wonder if that's going to be a good thing for us a year from now.
Well, my take on EUCs, and I've been saying this, I think it will get more popular, but I still don't think it's going to go mainstream. That's just me. Most people, if I run into 10 people, I might get someone to say, well, maybe I'll try it. Most people won't get on it.
Yeah.
They don't know what it is either.
Nah, and most people have the fear of riding around on one wheel, let alone riding in traffic on one wheel. You know, so you have to be a different breed to want to ride this thing like we ride. You do. And I don't think it's in most people. I don't.
I just saw this reaction video from EUCXR's recent video.
I didn't see
It was
it.
like, I would never ride that thing. It was funny to see somebody that doesn't ride react to an EUC video, but he had it like set up like we do with the big video in the back, and he was reacting. It was cool.
Yeah, Giffy.
Like, I would
See
never
this?
do that. This
I
guy's
was about to
crazy.
say,
This guy-
that's what that's what I was laughing at. It's like they're more like a suggestion. Like, can you please?
Well, it is. The thing is, think about laws, right? If you look at the city
Only
council,
laws I follow is law Lexina.
yeah, that's the best law right there, baby. But if you look at how they pass laws, they might have a city board or city hall meeting. There might be 100 people there making the laws for thousands of people. Most people don't even know, and and all of a sudden they pass some law based on opinions of people that know nothing about EUCs and all that other type of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's really not fair how a lot of this stuff is passed.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a while. You know, the laws will always come 10 years after the fact.
Yeah.
We all moved on to other, either electric vehicles or electric cars, or the scene will change, and then we're like, oh yeah, we have a designated bike lane and an EUC lane
We'll be
too.
flying by then. We'll be in the sky by then.
Yeah, I think Fox. I think it started out pretty good, and then they did take a cheap shot.
Yeah. That's how I felt when I watched it. It was just like it was 50-50 all the way through. Like, it's cool to see us on the news and getting some light, but at the same time, it's like,
And one guy was in it that didn't want to be, that wasn't asked to be filmed, so he was like thinking about telling them to pull it.
Really?
He ever did it. Yeah. He's like, I don't want to be in this video. He's talking about illegal. I was like, I wouldn't want to be in that either.
Yeah, I was excited too. I was like, yeah, man, finally someone's going to do something right. But it was like, watch
yeah. Come on.
One thing I learned from that video, though, life is all about balance.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
That's my mantra.
Yeah.
Life
Or imbalance.
It's all about balance.
It's great, man. That's hilarious.
It's gonna be like this in the beginning, though.
Oh, it is, dude. Everyone's flapping like a bird, man.
What's going on with life? I thought
Remember putting your two arms on one side to get your counterbalance? Remember
Like you're
those
doing a
days?
hula dance?
Yeah.
Life is all about speed wobbles.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
We've all been there, man.
Yeah,
We've all been there.
I mean, that's why I'm mad about the Airwheel X8. I just was so eager to jump on the gun. I saw it on eBay for like $400. I was like, yeah, why not? That's perfect. If I hate it, I only spent $400.
Oh, nice.
And then I ended up buying the Tesla before the Airwheel even showed up. So
My first wheel was a used Z10 I got for $1,000 off eBay. And
Really?
I
You still have the Z10, right?
Yeah, I still have it. Yeah,
Nice.
I got two now.
You got two of them? Cool.
Because I broke that one, and then I bought another one for parts to repair that one.
yeah, I was trying to buy the part one from him. He wasn't coming off it. He's like, nah, brother, you got to get your own.
Got to get your.
But then I realized you can't replace the motherboards. You can't just swap them out. Like, you have to do some whole like code reactivation thing with the Z10. So that's the only reason why I was buying the parts, because I just wanted to take his motherboard and
I
put
never
it
knew that.
But yeah, you can't do it. Yeah, for some reason you have to like do some nonsense, crazy. I don't know. You gotta.
I actually have in the past. I swapped out my Z10 motherboard and it worked. But I did read what you're saying on the forums and stuff.
Yeah, I read it on the forums. Yep.
And it just worked for me. I was like, oh, maybe I got lucky. I don't know.
Yeah, you know. Son of EC, what's up, brother?
What's up, bro?
eBay. I bought off eBay.
Happy Saturday. Is it still Saturday or is it Sunday morning? Probably Sunday morning now, right?
Still Saturday.
Still
Don't
Saturday?
mess me up like that, bro.
I'm sorry, dude.
Is it Sunday? Is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? What day is this?
Oh, you on the overnight, so I know what you're feeling, man. I
Yeah,
worked
man.
overnights for years, dude. I didn't know what day it was.
Right.
Days start running together.
Oh yeah, one thing too. Big shout out to Giffy in the chat. Is it Jiffy or Giffy? He rides with me here in Maine, so you might have seen him in a couple of my videos.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
But I was kind of hoping to get him on because he has a lot to say about electric unicycles. He's really good at riding. He's got the Monster Pro and the Sherman.
Is that really him and his defaulting?
Yeah, that's
really
it.
him?
Right.
We'll talk to
VR guy
on the stream, man. Like we can send you an invite. He wants to know, Vibes, is the Z10, how does it compare to the other wheels? I can tell you just off the top, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
The Z10 is the most unique wheel out of the entire fleet. You will never find another wheel that rides like the Z10. Vibes?
That's true. That's true. Yep. I'm thinking of all the wheels I rode. And the Z10 was my first, and it was definitely whenever I go back to it, I feel the difference. And I've had friends that only rode veteran Sherman try the Z10, and they say how different it is too. It almost feels like what the Sherman should feel like, because it's a wide wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Sherman's kind of a thin wheel.
Yeah, you would.
Something about that wide wheel.
The Z10 just once you start going like above 5-6 miles an hour, it just wants to stay straight. It doesn't want to lean. It just wants to stay upright, and you really have to pull the wheel to get it to move. But once you learn how to ride with it, it's such a fun ride. That's my snow wheel. That's the wheel I take when it snows out, when there's ice out, anything. When the road is crazy, I take the Z10 because I know it can handle anything.
Yeah.
When I rode yours, Flip, it was like I stood on it. And I was like, what? It's like you could just stand on it in one place. That's how solid it felt, man.
Mm-hmm. You want to do those one-legged tricks. That's why I learned how to ride backwards on. That's why it was so easy for me to get it in the video. You know what I mean? Because
the only problem I have with the Z10 is that the tubeless tire. I've always had issues where it goes flat on me.
Well,
I just pump it up before I ride.
Well, you know what? I had a nail in the tire of my Z10, so I took it out. So what I did was I took cement glue, and you know how the cement glue has that pointed tube top.
Yep.
So I took it and stuck it in the hole, squeezed it out into the hole, and just let it cover it up, and it's still.
What?
Yeah, that's why I love the tubeless tire. I wish all EUCs had tubeless tires because it's easier to fix a flat. I mean, you can literally fix a flat on the go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
If anything wrong happens with the rim, then you might have problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll get air leaking out the rim.
Yeah.
The bead will be off.
But yeah, there are benefits too.
Yeah, it's definitely if you switch back and forth between wheels, getting on the Z10 will feel so awkward. But because for a minute, once I got my Z, that was the only wheel I stopped riding my Tesla. That was the only wheel I rode. And once I got used to it, it was to this day. If it wasn't so slow, it would be my main wheel. I love that wheel.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say I wish it was faster.
Yeah.
What's top speed on the Z10?
31.
Okay.
I cut out on mine, blew the motherboard.
Oh, dude.
Trying to keep up with the Sherman like an idiot.
So and that's 31 on a good day. So depending on your weight, what you're riding over, where you're riding, you're kind of pushing it, but
right.
No, but because it's
so stable,
too. Because it's so stable, that's a wheel that you want to have 45 miles per hour on, because it's going to keep you up,
Yeah.
It's going to keep you up. It's just,
And I mean, it's a wheel that you have to use more of your body to turn it too, right? You have to lean into that wheel.
I did have some knee problems after long rides with the Z10, and just you feel some strain in your knee because you're pulling so much with it. But aside from that, if it went faster, it would still be my main wheel.
Okay,
for sure. I wouldn't have bought the MSX if the Z10 went that fast.
Yeah, that's the only wheel I rode for a year straight. So
right,
I think it was a good wheel to learn on too. I think everybody thinks that about their first wheel.
Oh,
Well, that's
maybe
why I put my son.
Rider.
That's why I felt comfortable teaching my son how to ride EUCs was on it because I knew how that wheel was, how it performed.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like, you're not gonna if you're gonna learn how to ride, get on the Z. You know, and he got it. You saw how fast he picked that up. I didn't. I kind of just documented his whole process. Yep. So that's the other reason why I love that wheel. It's a perfect wheel. It gets you ready for, okay, well, like I can figure this out, and then from there you can go on to a 3.5, MSX or something like that.
Right.
I think he's going to keep the Z. So
is he still riding?
No, he's not riding right now. He's in North Carolina finishing his last year of school, but he'll be back.
Nice.
And then when I asked him if he wanted to take it with him, but he was like, "Man, Mom's not going to take me out on that thing." I was like, "Yeah, you're right." And I want to have supervision of him when he's riding that. I don't want his mom having that burden,
Nah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. That's the issue that I'm having too, man. Like, I don't know if I mentioned it. I mentioned it in a couple videos. It's like riding with my wife, and it's like I'll ride with her in the park, but she's not going out on the road with me. And it's just like I don't want to have that burden, man. Riding out on the road is just a completely different animal, and because anything can happen, and that's the last thing I want to do is
road. You don't want to give your woman road rat. I don't want just with my son. You don't want them falling on anything. Grass,
dude.
Asphalt. I don't want bed of flowers. I don't want you falling on
at
anything.
all. At all. I even thought about a scooter. I was like, man, maybe a scooter might be better, but we'll see. We'll see.
I actually bought my son a scooter first.
Scooters are good.
I bought him a scooter first. He didn't. I see the issues where you can definitely bust your face open on a scooter.
Because I wouldn't go with a high performance one though.
No.
Yeah, no. I got him the Razor scooter from like Walmart. I think it was like $160 or something like that. And it was an electric one, but the way it takes off and stuff like that, I was like, oh no, this is kind of worse than an electric unicycle. But then we went back out and I lowered the pressure on the Z10. I lowered it down to maybe like 20 PSI for him. And once that video when he was in the Walmart parking lot, it clicked for him because that's all I wanted to do is click for him.
Right.
And after that, he was off to the races. And before he left, dude, I had to tell him to slow down all the time because he was just blowing past me. Like, dude, like, I know you get it, but just slow down and wait for your dad. E-Signage says, my friend dropped his Z10 in the water and it completely submerged it and it worked afterwards. I believe that. I love that wheel. I love the way they designed it. Everything about that wheel. I love the way it looks. It looks like it came out of the Dark Knight.
It does.
Right? It looks like something
it looks like the tumbler.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you, EUC, Sons of EUC. Yeah, scooters are lethal. Have you seen those videos with people like? Because that's what a guilty pleasure of mine. I watch those fail videos. My thing with
the scooters. I think a lot of the accidents. Not saying that people that have experience on it don't have accidents, but I think sometimes the new people, they go rent these scooters or they get them and they think you can just hop on them and jump on a road and go ride, and it's like. No,
Wilson's like
no,
right away.
Nah, you got to put time in, and that's one thing about the EUC riders. Most of the people riding out on the road, they've been riding, put their practice time in, probably got hundreds of miles on the wheel before they go jump on the road. Some people say, "Hey, let's rent a scooter." No, it doesn't work that way.
No, not at all. No.
And sometimes these scooters have that knocking effect or whatever it's called. So you have to really depend on moving with your body instead of steering with your hands. Because when I first had my Thunder Wheel Lightning, I was a little messed up by how it felt. Because it was always like it was counter steering itself.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the problem my son had, Wilson. Like because he didn't know whether to use his hands to steer it or lean with his body to steer it, and that's what causes that. Oh.
Yeah.
It's like a sport bike. You're leaning your body on a sport bike more so than turning. You know what I mean? You got to lean. Yeah.
Slide your ass in the bed. It's like a lot of people overestimate the scooter and what it can do. Small wheel, questionable braking.
Yeah, bro.
There it goes.
Hey, Tommy, you were the predator there for a second.
Yeah, man. You had your active camo on.
Yeah.
I get that. I'll turn this S20 on you real quick. I am the S20 Eagle.
Yeah, it's good.
That's funny. But I thought about a scooter at one point, but I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good with the EUC, man.
I mean, they're nice. You know, when you get the nice fast one, you know, it feels really nice. The suspensions are really good on there.
Yeah.
But it just takes up a lot of room, really heavy.
Gotcha.
You know, probably about the same size of like maybe the Monster Pro or Sherman.
Wow.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
Yeah.
You know, another thing with riding, that's my topic of my wife. She's a good snowboarder, and I'd become ripping. You know, I'm ripping down a mountain, and I would look back, and we're doing 30 plus, barreling off a Black Diamond Trail, and she's right with me, dude. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, she has that competitive nature, you know, and it's just like I don't want that same nature to cross over into an EUC.
You're 100%.
I
right.
don't.
You're 100%
I don't.
right. That's why I was telling my kid, like, yo, listen, slow down. I know you're good now, but slow down, bro.
Yeah.
Like, just wait for me.
Yeah, that's
people
the
don't
only
respect the
thing.
rental scooters because they don't own them. Yeah, you're right. That's
Mhm.
that's a fact. That's a whole
Yeah.
fact.
I was at
It's
my
like
brother's
people in
house.
rental cars, you know.
Oh yeah, don't get me in a rental. Are you kidding me? I'm doing $150 because I'm putting all the insurance on it. You want
all of it, man.
Yes, sir. I want all the insurance. So if anything happens, yes, exactly. Yeah, no, I'm dropping this off and I'm getting out of here.
I was at a barbecue at my brother's house. The craziest thing happened. It was I don't know if you guys ever like try teaching someone how to ride an EUC, but usually
I
it's like,
haven't taught anybody yet.
this was gonna be my first time. So I'm like,
It's gonna be like raising a baby.
yo, he's a big skier, so he stands on the thing. He gets his balance a little bit. I'm holding on the back of his jacket. He's like, how do I go fast? I was like, don't worry about that right now. He's like, no, how do I go fast? I was like, you just lean into it, but don't worry about that yet. You're still balanced. He starts leaning. I'm running, holding on to him. He starts wobbling, jumps off, my wheel crashes or whatever. He's like, let me try again. I was like, hell no.
Not again, man.
Bro.
This was all like 1 minute of him stepping on the thing.
Yeah, you got to take it.
He had it in his head to just full send it. He couldn't even balance yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Accident waiting to happen right there.
Waiting to happen. I was riding a Tesla in the park, right? I'm going through Branch Brook Park, and I rode past this car, right? He had this dude and this woman in there. And then I could see the woman looking out the passenger window. But the man was in the car, so I'm trying to just stay. I don't want no trouble. I don't want you coming out the car, you know, and start swinging on me. So I went past a few times, and then they said something, you know, like, hey, you know, is that hard to ride? When I came back the opposite way, so I'm talking to him. Dude, he just gets out the car. He goes to his trunk and pulls out a motorcycle helmet. He's like, this is what I have this for. I'm like, have it for what? He was coming to ride the Tesla. I'm like, nah, dude, this is different. It's not like riding a motorcycle, man. I'm not trying to get you to bust your behind. I said, nah, dude, I can't let you get on this thing. Not like that anyway.
And I'm not going to let you wreck my wheel.
Yeah.
I'm not just going to sit there and watch my wheel tumble down the road either, you know?
Yeah,
But that's a question.
That's
It's
a
like
good
a guy
question
just
to ask.
approaching a woman with
Right,
condoms.
Wilson.
I got. It's like, oh, slow down, buddy. You come out here with your helmet.
What's up, Wilson?
Yeah, I'm really bad at interrupting you guys. I'm so
No,
sorry.
please.
No,
I'd like to ask the audience here, how many wheels do they own? We can start off with that if you don't mind. And how did they learn how to ride? Did they have somebody there to help them, or did they did it all by themselves?
that's a great question.
That's a good question.
Great question. You guys,
Leave those comments down below, people.
yes, let us know. Hold on. Well, no, while you guys are doing that, son of EUC asks, Vibes, are you doing both, the Abrams and the S20? Or are you just gonna get one?
I'm stuck in between. I'm not sure which one to get. Unless by the miracle of God, my YouTube channel blows up. You know, I get 1 million views on some random video. E-Wheels, Jason hits me up. He's like, yo.
Sponsor, hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
I answer the phone. I'll be like, it's been a long time coming. I know what this is about. And he'll be like, you know, I don't want to say too much. Reveal all my, because, you know, I'm going to have dealings with Rev Rides, you know, Eves, you know. What else?
He got all the
Alien
underwater
rides.
deals.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll get both. But if that doesn't happen, I'm probably leaning towards the S20, even though I really want to get the Abrams. But talking to you guys tonight about suspension.
Yeah, dude. Go suspension, bro.
Because Abrams will be easy on my knees as well, because I'll be sitting most of the time while I'm riding it. So that's why it's a really difficult choice. It's like, damn. Either way, it's going to be comfortable.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be.
I gotta see what the S20 brings to the table when it actually hits the States.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what this wheel is all about. It's
Yeah,
really fast.
test it out.
That'll be my first demo day I'm going to in NYC. When they get that wheel, I'm definitely going to make it there. And I missed them all so far.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm just gonna wait. I'm let it come out. Let Mickey and those guys ride it. Sean and all those guys and give their feedback, and then from there, I'm gonna wait a little bit more and see all the rest of the guys' videos on it. And like I said, I'm not in a rush. I just I'm not in a rush, especially if I already ended up getting a suspension wheel before then I'm definitely not in a rush for the S20. But if I wait, which I may do, if I can just hold out through the whole winter time and springtime, and then I'll jump on the S20 just because it'll be it's both. It's my suspension wheel and it's a newer wheel. And I'm good. I'm so comfortable with the wheels I have. I have my two main wheels, my MSX when I need to go fast, and my Tesla when I need to go anywhere, stores, shopping, anything that I have to do when I just want to have a light wheel with me, or going to the bar and I don't feel like walking around the corner because I'm lazy.
Tesla, man. I keep telling people, Tesla 16X, those are some of the best. The V10F, good commuter wheels, man. You can pop that thing in your trunk, pull it out, and just go.
And you know what? I missed that RS19. I wish I didn't sell that.
RS is a good wheel, man.
Oh, you had an RS? I didn't know you had an RS.
Yeah.
I did. And there was this talk about the fires and everything surrounding that, and I didn't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
I know any EUC can catch on fire, but it seemed like B Gold was pretty famous for that.
Famous for that, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I can't fucking have that. But maybe that was just a little overkill in thinking, so.
It's
not overkill.
That's not gonna work, brother. That's just gonna be a lot of powder. Terry says he has a 14S that he lets everyone try. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm keeping this thing around. This is the you want to ride, you want to learn to ride, go ahead, knock it off of a building, drop it as many times as you want. I don't mind.
Dude, none of my friends want to ride. None of them. They all think I'm insane. They don't want to ride.
Listen,
that was my veteran Sherman that my little brother went full send on, by the way.
My older brother who put me onto everything. He had a motorcycle. He's like the speed junkie, the BMX. He's the one who's doing all the BMX tricks I learned off of. I asked him, I'm like, bro, I have 4 of these at my house. You want to learn? He's like, nope. I'm like, come on. He's like, nope, only 2 wheels for me. I'm like, wow.
That's why I say, dude, I don't see this going mainstream. I don't. It's going to get more popular, but people are not going to be jumping to ride these things. They're not.
Yeah, the learning curve is too high, man.
Yeah,
I don't want to put that much time into it.
Yeah,
and think about this too. You're going to fall, and a lot of times people fall once. That's it.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
I mean, look what happened to me. Most people, what happened to me in April, most people wouldn't even ride again. What happened to me? They would never get back on the wheel again.
I was shocked when you called me, bro. I was you were being calm about it, but I was just like, dude. And then I saw the picture when you were in the hospital. I was just like, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Most people would not get back on the wheel. They wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Pardon me?
What do you say, Tommy?
It's good to see riding again too.
Yeah, dude. I honestly didn't think I was going. I thought it was going to take me a minimum of a year to come back. Yep. But I was just like, nah. And like I said, I got encouragement from my wife. She was like, "You got to ride again." Because you love doing it, you got to ride. And that's what let me go ahead.
Makes me happy.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's something so simple that I have a lot of fun with. So it was just like, and I honestly, I did get whacked, but I've had worse crashes on my snowboard.
Hold up. What if this video goes viral?
I've never broken anything on my snowboard. I'm talking about as far as hot, falling down and sliding for 100 yards down a mountain,
Yeah.
E. Simon said he learned himself in a cold basement. That's nice. A nice smooth surface like a basement floor. That's nice.
I learned by myself indoors as well.
Really?
Yep. I had this overhead pipe that was the perfect height, and I was just using that to go to practice.
Sorry. Yeah, I learned in my garage watching UStride's video on my M10 III.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wow.
tried.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You Stride, if you're watching, man, that video.
I watched that
You
thing.
guys got to watch that video if you guys never read it.
Yep. I watched that thing probably 15 times before I got on it. And I had it in my mind, I'm going to ride. And I stepped on that thing and it shot up from under me like a torpedo. Yeah! I went down. Boom! I did it twice, and then I had to go get a helmet and some pads. Yeah.
Yeah, I've only had one fall on my EUC, and I'm sure you guys seen that already.
Absolutely.
When I fell on the grass, and that was on the Z10, and that was my fault though, because I'm riding like I'm been riding for a year, and I'm riding on the grass, and there's just huge divots in the grass, and I hit that thing, and I go in the air flying. But ever since then, I mean, immediately I was like, all right, that's never gonna happen again, And ever since then, I've just been very cautious.
Right? Yeah, you learn, man. You learn.
Crazy one fall though.
What's that?
I can't count the amount of falls that I've had.
Yeah, no, I've only fallen once in the past. Wow. However, I started riding last year in July. Yeah, I only fallen once.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Wilson. Sorry, nope, go ahead, bro.
I've only fell twice, but it was very, very low speed. One of the times was during training, and then another time when I was just learning on my Sherman, and I stopped really. I was riding really slow, and trying to avoid somebody on the trail, and I fell backwards. But I can't imagine what it's like to fall at higher speeds, man.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know how you guys do it.
It's not fun, man.
I feel like something's wrong with me. I literally fall like countless of times.
I had besides the accident that I had in April, that wasn't even my fault. I was learning to ride the Tesla seated, and the seat was just too. I said that the last few streams, and my legs were jammed, and the wheel just kept accelerating, and I had to dump it. And then and you guys, I don't know if you've seen the video when the pit bull came out from after me.
Oh, that was I remember that.
And then I had to jump off the wheel. But that was really about it.
Yeah, riding seated is hard too to get used to.
Mm-hmm.
It takes like a day to kind of get the hang of it. I think like a full day of riding. Especially helps too if the seat's high.
Yeah, dude, I gotta get
the seats are low. Yeah, they're not. It's not like what's the word? Ergonomically, it doesn't make sense. It's like too low.
Yeah, I don't understand how people do it. I see some people, man. I'm like, how do you sit down and ride an MSP?
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, did you ever see CJ? He rode an M10 III seated.
Oh wow.
See, yeah, he did it, and Jesse Pike too.
Oh, I didn't see Jesse's. I got.
Yeah, Jesse was doing. He had a. he was flying on that thing. I'm like, dude, guys are crazy, man.
I saw the video of Jesse on stilts on it. EUC, that was sick.
I didn't see the one on stilts.
Yeah. Oh man, he was tall. He was high up.
Sounds like EUC said he has 3 currently, and the Abrams on pre-order, but own more and sold.
Oh, smart. Yeah, sell them all. The price is still good.
My question, everybody watching this stream, if you could have one EUC only, what would it be?
Oh,
one EUC in your stable, what would it be?
Wow, only one. That's a good
only
one.
one.
Comments down below.
Comment down below.
Terry says he has 2 with the S20 on pre-order. Nice.
Sit your ass down, EUC vibes.
Grabbing my one wheel.
There we go.
It's my answer.
The Sherm.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Shermanator.
Lakey to ride seated on that, boy.
Oh, I can ride.
I have the S.
Yes, Simon.
Tommy.
Riding on a nickel.
Yeah, I don't mind people riding on group rides. Everyone can normally ride, but yeah, it's like a new jack. That's what I'm not. I don't want to come across as being like conceited or anything like that, but I'm just like, nah.
I don't want you scratching up my ride. It's like letting somebody who never drove a car before drive your Corvette.
Yeah. Well, my problem, dude. My issue too is if you don't know the person and they fall, I don't want them trying to press charge. Oh well, it was yours, and trying to sue me or something.
Oh yeah.
Well, they might try to rob us too. You never know.
Remember that video from last year when the dude went to go buy a wheel from that one kid? He got on it. He just like took off with it. He's like, yeah, no, next time don't steal wheels.
Oh, that was VT when he went and got his boy's wheel back.
Classic.
That dude.
Classic.
That was epic. That was an epic video right there.
I got so many views too.
It did. He's like, man, I think I'm getting the hang of it. You want to hit this?
You see, why do you say that? Oh, you don't like suspension wheel? What suspension wheel have you tried?
Yeah,
I just need it for my knees, man. Like I said, we have bad roads over here, so
yeah, dude. It's
only suspension wheel I've ever rode was the EX, and that's like the worst suspension.
I really like the S18. I that thing was so smooth, man.
I wanted to try it, but Sam fat shamed me last time I was on a group ride. I was like, hey Sam, could I try the S18? He goes,
well, Tommy,
yeah, he said it's not set for your weight. I was like, oh,
you did break the step.
It's not
set for that.
Yeah, that's true. I did break a step.
You did break the step. I'm not gonna fat shame you, but I was there, and that joke was like crack.
Where'd you? Oh, you talking about the rest? That's funny.
I went down the stairs at the rally.
At the go-kart track.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been back.
Oh man, Giffy says he sold his 60 next to a guy that learned on it and cut out on it. I witnessed Giffy training this guy, and literally this guy was riding like within 10 minutes.
Wow. Some people are.
Wow.
But then he cut out.
Some people got it, man.
But he cut out on it. I don't know how.
Wow.
And some people they just have the knack, man. They're just gifted for it, you know.
How does Giffy sleep at night knowing that?
It happens, you know. Cutouts happen. You might have pushed it too far.
Yeah, you must have pushed it
with
to
it.
the limit. That's all.
I've cut out 4 times.
I've only cut out once. I didn't even know it was a cutout till a year later. I cut out the V2, the Tesla, at the go-kart track. Not the go-kart track, the first outdoor rally.
Yeah, the outdoor rally.
Yeah, we were doing. It was fun. We were doing a test lap, and again, the pedals were low on the Tesla. I went down in some of that loose dirt, and there was like a root or something, and the wheel it went down and came up. When I came down, it over torqued, it spun up.
Yep.
And all you hear is beep, 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 boom. I'm down on the ground. Full-fledged scorpion. Chest smacks the ground. My feet come over. Touch the back of my head. Ow. Showtime. She says, all I heard was beep, 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 beep. And I see a cloud of dust.
Yeah, I didn't get there yet. Remember, I got there late.
Yeah.
When I got there, you told me that it already happened. But yeah, dude, like scorpions are the worst falls.
Oh,
man. I don't care what you're falling on. Even if you're just walking, if your legs are by your ears once you're finished.
Oh my goodness, dude. And I was hurting too. I think it was my pride that kept me up, man. I think my adrenaline was pumping. The next day, dude, my ribs were all sore. Body's not supposed to bend that way unless you're a darn contortionist, and I'm not. So yeah.
Parkis is an exception to the rule. He said he learned on a Sherman because you know how many videos and people saying, well, I don't suggest the Sherman for anyone's first wheel and nobody should get the Sherman for their first wheel. But that's good if you learn on a Sherman, you know.
The guy I ride with the most, Mike Flyer, he learned on a Sherman. He came from
I give him credit for that.
With the roll bars, I mean, Sherman kind of makes for a good wheel to learn on because you're not going to do that much damage to it, you know. Maybe the older battery packs before they shave the sides down, you know.
Yeah. You guys remember that video? That guy that goes sailing all over the world and he bought the Sherman as his first wheel?
I remember that.
Whatever happened to him?
I
think he's still at sea.
I don't know.
No idea.
But I know the guy you're talking about. He said it might have been a little bit too much wheel in a sense.
Yeah.
I can't tell you because as soon as he said that, I hit unsubscribe.
I mean, I can see where he's coming from because it's a heavy wheel if you're not used to it, you know, but don't let that deter you guys if you want to get the Sherman as your first wheel.
Yeah, but
you just got to take your time.
Videos people are saying, don't get, you know, it's just funny to hear that. And then you see so many people like, no, but Sherman was my first wheel. It's like, that's why you kind of have to just go with what you want to go with. Sly Giraffe said he learned on a 9-bot E. Took him about 8 days, no instructions, just YouTube vids. Taught his daughter in 3 days between the two of us. They have 6 wheels now. He has the, he has the AR.
I love
the AR, man.
I love the Nick.
Yeah, man, I missed out on that. I could have got that on eBay. I saw one on eBay for like $1,100 brand new, and I don't know why I didn't jump. I remember I was telling Sensei about it, and I didn't jump on
I
it.
didn't jump on that. I do. I want a Nick pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean,
like
at the
the
time, I don't know why I didn't. It's just one of those things. It was like, oh, you know why? Because there were so many of them on there for that price. I thought they were going to always be there.
Right.
Makes
sense.
I've never ridden any of those wheels that the Slide Giraffe has. Nicholas.
Yeah.
I never rode the 9-bot. My buddy has a 9-bot.
Is the Z10 pretty much, right? The 9-bot. Is the 9-bot 1E the same as this? No, that's different.
No, the 1E is like the white one. If I'm not mistaken, right?
That was their first one.
Yeah. I actually would like one of those just to practice like trick rides and doing like fakies and stuff like that.
A lot of people use that. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like one of those for sure.
I think the 9-bot was the first wheel that I saw in New York, and if I said I believe it was Nate. I think it was Nate on 8th Avenue. It was probably him then. And now that I'm thinking back, I think it was him. And I looked at that thing. I was like, he's crazy. I would never ride one of those things. I said, I'd never get one. And then look at me now. Yeah, I think it was Nate.
We're Sons of EUC. Invite us when you finish that track. I would like to try a skill track for sure.
In your basement? How big's your basement?
Hey man, big enough for a skill track.
That's it, man. Road trip.
Yeah, road trip.
We'll pull up. There'll be like a gate. It'll be a big sprawling mansion. Like,
what's your top speed?
My top speed?
Wilson's muted. What's that?
You guys gonna laugh at me?
No, I'm not.
No, we're not.
If it's under 25, I'm gonna laugh.
I don't know why you guys would laugh at me, but it's okay. Right now, 31.
There's nothing to laugh at.
Nothing wrong with that.
Top speed.
Honorable speed, dude.
Yeah, that's where I feel comfortable at right now. I do want to go faster.
Yeah.
No, please. But 31 miles an hour is more than fast enough. Like I said, people can call me chicken, whatever. That's more than fast enough. I'm good with that.
Yeah,
I was one of the people that said too. I'm sorry, that said like buying a big wheel. I wouldn't suggest it. That's just me. I still stick to that. I think it just makes it easier and more. I don't know. Just makes it funner to learn on something a little bit smaller, something that you can slap around. But again, a lot of people want to get the one and done.
Yeah, and I'm more comfortable riding in my neighborhood. You know, obviously, you want to ride near places that are close to you.
Yeah.
But so my area here in Sanford, Maine, it's probably like where you guys live, Flip, Sensei, just all broken down, broken infrastructure, and stop and go. It's not fun after a while. You want nice flat track.
That's why I like going on the bike trails, like the Hudson Trail by my house and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just nice and smooth. I mean, the only thing I do is watch out for the pedestrians, but you go at certain times, there's really nobody out there, and you can go for miles. That's how I got stuck on my Tesla at one time. I was just riding so long, and I had like 55% battery, maybe like, I don't even remember how many miles in. It had to have been like a good like 16, 17 miles in. And I'm like, oh, I got plenty to get back. So I turned around and bro, I barely made, and then like I said, I tried to get on the bus and they wouldn't let me on the bus. So I had to ride it all. By the time I got to my house, I'm probably doing like 2 or 3 miles an hour. And Tesla's just like, beep, 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 beep,
yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, it was going crazy. It was going crazy.
That's why I love riding in the parks, man. Like I said, my favorite park around in Jersey, it's a big effing park too. Saddle River Park. It goes through like 5 different townships. It's about almost 10 miles long. I love it, man. You just go there and you just cruise it out.
Wow, man, that's good. Yeah, I definitely want to come out there to Jersey. I want to ride out there with you because I've seen a lot of places.
Count me in.
Look, grouse hunting.
What? Give me the invite.
Yeah. So you got 3 birds. A car full of hunters stopped them on the road and turned around and waited for them to drive past.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm sure. And it's, especially in places like that, you're seeing like an off-road one-wheel ride by, and they're just like, "What in the hell?"
Yeah.
Oh, Sensei, did I ever tell you the price
of the? No, you.
I did already, right?
What, 200?
200, 150, and 50 for shipping.
Gotcha. Okay, nice. That's not bad at all.
Look what I
E.
got.
Simon, I'm jealous. My basement is too low. If it was a little
That's the
bit
Zoomer.
higher. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice, man.
Nice.
Very
For
good
the Abrams.
seats.
Not for the Sherman though, for the Abrams.
Abrams,
Abrams,
yeah.
yeah.
Looks slimmer.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
long. It's longer.
Yeah, it's a little longer.
Yeah, a little bit long. I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, Simon, I wish I could do that, man. Like my basement is just way. I could seat it right in my basement, but there's no way I'm standing up in that thing without busting my head on something. But I would love to have that. But that's what the Z10 is for. When it rains, I could ride that. I could ride the Z10 in the rain with no fear at all. I'm sure Tommy could attest to that. Like that wheel is built so well. Like I don't like I said, I ride that thing in the snow. The only thing I think about now is like how much I rode it in the snow last year and with the ice on the road, but I usually rode it when fresh snow hit. But I have to be a little bit careful, you know, when they salt the road and stuff like that because I don't want to rust that thing out.
Yeah.
I have no rain wheels. Teslas, I don't ride any of my wheels in the rain.
Took
My
EUC
D12 is
life
good.
for about 3 days, 2 hours. So that's exactly what it took for me. EUC lifer, like that's exactly it was a 3-day process, 2 hours a piece, so about 6 hours all together.
Yeah.
And it really clicked for me when I went into a parking lot. Like I was doing it like in my kitchen, and then I was doing it in my driveway, but I wasn't giving myself enough room. When I got to the Walmart parking lot and there was no cars there, that's when it just clicked immediately. And I was like, oh, that's when I was doing the hula.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned. I started in a garage, and then I mean, I documented the whole thing. Then I moved out behind my garage, and it was about the same. It was like 6 hours. I'm thinking it took me to where I could go back and forth. So I was doing like 2-hour sessions. Yeah, pretty good.
2 hour sessions. That's all
I was doing.
That's cool that you documented the whole process too.
Yeah, you can go look at my videos. This is the crazy part that I don't think a lot of people realize. The majority of the miles I put on my wheel, all the videos are up on YouTube. The majority of them. Most of them. The only time I didn't put stuff up, I think I lost footage a couple times, and then did some of the videos. But I would say at least 85% of my videos, my ride videos, are up on YouTube. 85, maybe a higher percentage. Almost 90% of my videos are up on YouTube. All my riding, all the mileage and everything.
Yeah, I remember watching your progress because you started just like a month before me or something like that, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I had to take a break though because the M10 broke down on me.
Yeah.
So then I had to wait like a month and that's when I got the Tesla V2. And then I got the V2. It was like learning how to ride all over again.
Yeah, you and I started around the same time, Sensei.
Yep.
Yep. So we both have videos showing our progress, and it took me about 6 days on average. I was very slow at it. But if you guys are new riders, definitely don't let that deter you. Just go at your own pace. Some people get it within 10 minutes, some 10 days, 10 years, you know? Don't let that.
Just enjoy the process. Take your time.
Yeah.
Learn the basics. That's the main thing. Learn the basics. Anybody can ride fast.
Yeah.
Anyone can lean on the wheel and go fast. It's not about the speed. It's about learning the small, intricate, technical things. That's what's going to keep you safe on the wheel. Learning the little things, man.
And definitely just take your time because I watched so many EUC videos, and coming from a skateboard world, a BMX world, you know, I figured that I take the things, you know, fairly well. The first time I got on an EUC and I'm trying to ride it in my kitchen, I was like, what did I just do? Like the first 2 hours, if not longer than that, I was like, dude, I'm never going to get this. Like, I'm never going to get this. I remember that moment when I was just like, what? Because I was so confident that this was going to be, you know, super easy, barely an inconvenience. And
you're like, what's the return policy on these things?
Dude, I did this. I was like, man, did I just waste my money? I was just like, I said, man, I just wasted all this money. There's no way I'm going to learn how to ride this thing.
Yep.
I was like, what the hell did I get myself into?
Oh, dude. So, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, Tommy, what's he doing over there?
I'm riding my RS right now.
Got the RS, baby.
Stream. Is that a first?
Right over here, man.
Is that a live stream first? Riding during the live stream?
That's the first. That's the first. Oh, don't go through the backdrop.
Don't break your ankle there, man.
Go. Tommy, you ride all year too, right? We all pretty much ride all year long, though.
Yeah, I hate the cold weather though.
Yeah, me too.
I do ride less during the winter.
Dude, I ordered some fleece line flannels, so they're on their way. Hope I
Oh.
think Tuesday.
Last
Oh,
weekend I went on. Everyone in New York City had those Oro
guys,
things.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's up?
I'll let you guys figure out. I have a giveaway.
Oh,
A giveaway.
I have
want
a
it.
giveaway.
I want it.
my address.
I want it.
Now, the rules for the giveaway has to be, I'm sorry, it's going to be strictly for the U.S. Paid postage. And should I show it? Yeah, I'll show it. Let me show it first.
Okay, I'm a.
And then we have to figure out a way how to give it away. But I'll let you guys decide that.
All right, you do that. I'm gonna run through the comments real quick just to get them through. Terry says, "I drop my wheel often, but usually can run it out."
Yeah,
Yeah,
Terry.
Shout out to Terry, someone else that drops the wheel often. So
But you ride hard, Tommy. So you gotta give yourself some slack there, man. Sly Giraffe says, "No major falls on my wheel yet. All my falls are slow and no damage. Pretty much. Mine was on grass, so I wouldn't even consider that a fall. But it was nice to know I still had the ability to roll out of a fall. Like I still have my ninja skills because that's my one thing I was really worried about falling is how will I take to it, you know? Sons of EEC says Sherman. Spartacus says Sherman. That's what I got. Just like I said, if I knew then what I know now, yeah, I definitely would have just got the Sherman. Oh, E7 has an EXN. Nice.
You know what I would get?
What's that?
Even what I know now, I would have a Nick.
Oh yeah, or a Nick. Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
I would have a Nick. I think
it would have upgraded from the
Over
Nick
the
just
RS?
because it was 16-inch wheel.
Well,
you know?
this is my thing about the RS. I love the RS. I love it. Don't get me wrong.
but do you love it? Love it?
Yeah, I do. But
Do you love it?
I like the nimbleness of the 16-inch wheels, and I love.
You didn't get it tatted yet.
Huh?
You didn't get it tatted yet, so I don't know if you really love
Do I have to show the tat on my back?
it.
No, I'll save that for the next one.
He got his back done like 50 Cent.
I know, right? But no, I would get. I love for some reason, dude. I don't know what it is. I got to get a nickel. I love the Nick. I don't know. Yeah, but everyone's telling me now it's like, well, would you get the Nick or would you get the V12? I don't know. The V12 is nice too. Though.
Oh, Giffy said I had the 16-inch. Man, that's my wheel, bro. That's the one wheel I would wish I had in my collection was a 16-inch.
I love the
was close to getting one from a kid in Colorado, but he was taking too long setting his PayPal up, and I was just like, dude, it doesn't take that long to do it. But
Chooch.
no, I wasn't
Take that
Chooch.
long. Oh, okay.
It wasn't. No, I don't think Chooch likes me because for some reason when I did that the post about the can we stop calling it e-bikes? Everybody thought I was talking about him. Even though in the post I put, I'm not talking about Chooch. I'm just talking about everybody else copying Chooch. But
You think he got ticked off?
yeah, I think he got ticked off because he was in the comments. He said something in the comments was like, and I was like, dude, I clearly state I'm not referring to you.
I don't think.
Same thing happened to me. I dressed up as an old man. I clipped his video and then I did a response video. He thought it was about him. I'm like, where do you get off, man?
Oh, he got mad at you too, Bobs?
He didn't get mad.
He never comment. He actually did a microaggression. He didn't comment on it.
Oh, you didn't? No.
Like, he might not have seen it either.
I don't think he's ever answered one of my comments.
Yeah, I meant no malice to Chooch at all. I said in this thing like this it's not about him. It's just everybody else copying him, But
the half e-bike rocket ship, drag car,
mini dinosaur,
golf cart.
I was on that race for a
MSP,
little while.
a RS, a MP, and a Sherman. Damn, Giffy.
Damn, dude, he's starting a rental center.
Yeah, man.
Giffy's no joke.
Coming to your house,
You're
bro.
making Marty feel insecure.
He's real.
I'm
cool
telling
guy,
you,
man.
Marty's sweating. Marty's putting new wheels in his cart right now. He's like, nah. You ain't catching me.
He's on my tail. He's on my tail.
Oh, that's hilarious. EC Lifer says I only rode the V3. Really? You got to ride the V3, huh?
I want to ride that thing. I still think that's a great buy. I really do.
Oh, yeah, the V3 kind of.
Dude, put a 2.5 on that thing, man.
Yeah, the V3 and the EX were kind of like the not sleeper wheels, but nothing really happened with them this year. It was interesting.
What's that?
The EX and also the V3 seemed like the two worst releases out of the GOAT lineup.
I think with everything else, they kind of slid underneath the radar. I think they waited too long for the T3.
Yeah.
EXN is my favorite wheel of all time.
Or
wow.
You know, honestly, the V2, the Tesla V2 should have been the V3, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. That's right. That V2 should have been the T3.
Yeah. James, I had never tried the EXN. I would like to, though, because I'm curious on how that thing rides. I've heard mixed. What's that? No,
Yeah,
what's
point at me.
No,
back to him. I'll do it back to him.
I'm looking.
Oh, you want to point? Oh, we can point. I'll point.
Oh, wait, Vibes, can you?
Yeah, can you send me the link to print a Sherm?
Oh,
you got the STL file?
I don't, but I'll send you the link.
I have.
It's actually in a video. Oh, you have it?
I have it on my thing somewhere. I can send it to you,
cool.
or you can just go to
Thingiverse.
printed
it for me.
Yeah, go to thingiverse.com and you can just type in Sherman shell and it'll pop right up. It's the Sherman and it's the wheel. I think all you have to do is get a bracket for the wheel to lock into the 3D print.
For that, Mike Flyer made this for me. He got creative. If you look up close, it's just like
that's the wheel right there. You can 3D print that too.
That is crazy.
You just need the bearing.
Oh yeah, the bearing. Yeah, got you. Yep. That's the one thing that doesn't come with. But yeah, that thing is great, man. You can make a chain out of that.
That's it. Make some bling. Put some rhinestones on it.
Right.
Yeah, you can scale it too, right? Any size, probably.
He said he never talked to you again, like it was your fault.
It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't your fault.
Well, Giffy, ask him if he still has it and if he wants to get rid of
never
it.
talk to him again.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He doesn't want to talk to you again, so never mind. But yeah, if you ever see him, tell him I'll take that off his hands for him.
You can't blame anybody for that, man. It's you gotta pay attention to the prompts, man.
That's funny.
Yeah, you would think so. Oh wow, we got a lot of. Whoa.
What's that?
Yeah, the comments. I'm behind on the comments. We have a lot of comments here.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm full screen, so I couldn't see.
Oh yeah, I'm missing all the comments.
Yeah, we have some comments.
Maybe that guy planned on never talking to him again, and that's why his wheel stayed true.
Oh, I'll put comments up on the side. Oh, there we go.
You can see him?
Yeah, I was full screen. That's why I couldn't see it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No, we have a lot of comments to go through here, man. Can you click them on the screen too, Sensei, or is it just me doing that?
That's just you. I can't clip them.
Okay. Because I'm about to say, don't click that
one man have all this power.
Don't click the one that's on there.
What? Oh, I didn't see it.
You'll scroll down. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what his name says.
Oh, we got one of these in here.
Yeah, we got one of these in here. We got a real jackass in here right now.
We need to make him famous.
He's talking trash.
No, we're not gonna. No. He's not talking trash. He's just being a.
Oh! I see.
Yeah, exactly. Now you see it.
There's always got to be one, you know.
Yeah, could have been my last name. I'd have drawn him in the room. I don't know.
Good golly, man.
San Francisco.
In this day and age.
Yeah, now look at you. Now you're part of the club, huh, Sly? San Francisco. I would love to ride out there, man. That's why I wanted to go to Marty's thing, man. I really wanted to. I had plans on going out, but I just never really pulled the trigger on it.
Yeah, dude. I agree, man. I thought I wasted cash on that thing. I was not a happy camper that day, but I stuck with it.
Yeah, Sons of EUC, send us an invite, man. We'll pull up. We'll host a live right from your basement. Right from your basement on the trick track.
The trick track.
Trick track.
And none of you have to go to that go-kart track ever again. Go over to Sons of EUC's basement.
Now where's Sons of EUC? Where's he from? Or did he say that already?
I don't know. Sons of EUC, where are you from? What part of the world are you in?
Don't say Jersey. I'm on my way right now.
I don't know if the invite's extended to me since I break stairs.
Bro, that was hilarious though, wasn't it, Tommy? That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny, man. That was good.
Nice.
Time, man. That go-kart track was nice.
Nice, Sly. Yeah, dude, it was fun. Document all that stuff, man. I learned how to edit like a daggone champ too, editing all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, James, man, it was my first 2 hours, 3 hours of riding was a nightmare. I was really scared because I was, I was disappointed in myself for not being able to get it so fast. But again, I was riding on the air wheel, and if I knew then what I knew now, I would at least wait for the Tesla to ride. But I was, what did I do? Why did I just spend this much money? And I already bought the Tesla. I was waiting for it to arrive, so I was already like $1,700 in already. So I was just like, dude, what's going on? How many?
Yeah, I had no choice. I had to learn. I had to learn.
What did you say, Wilson?
No, go ahead.
No, let me see. Giffy says, how many people have you seen get up on the EDC for the first time and get it? Not many. I've heard stories of people doing it. But I heard, because even the skateboarding video, Braille, those guys said in another video they was riding the EUC the day before they actually shot the video, so they learned the day before. So I haven't really seen anybody get up on it and just take off. I've seen a few people get a few feet, but not just like get on it and ride the first time.
Well, I had said that in the video before. I mean, you'll have some people that they're anomalies. They're like Neo. They're the one and they can get it. Yeah. But I've seen people put videos up there like, "Oh, this is my first time." Like, no, it's not. No. You didn't have the wavy arms and all this stuff. You just get on it. No, because I've seen some people it's like, "There's no way this is your first time stepping on an EUC, not riding like that."
Yeah, I did a video how to mount an EUC for beginners. It's my only beginner video I ever did, and I just stand on it with one foot.
You did, dude. I remember that.
And at the end, I got that laughing meme emoji guy who's like, ha, ha, ha.
I remember that.
They were still in my comments because they didn't watch the end. They were like, this is not the right way to teach anybody. You didn't really learn this.
I remember that, dude.
Yeah, E. Simon, man, it was bad. And here's the kicker: the air wheel came with training wheels. So the first 2 days, I had the training wheels on. And I have videos. I'm riding it. I've like put a wood floor down in my living room because I had carpet at the time. And I'm just zipping around there, dancing with house music on. I'm just like, oh, yeah, this is going to be fun. And once some training wheels came off, it was Sad Town City. Yeah. It wasn't none of that, Sensei. I was in the kitchen like I made the biggest mistake of my life. I knew I should have got the skateboard instead.
And that shin pain's no joke either.
What's that?
Leg pain. The shin pain, like your legs adjusting to.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, dude, the leg pain. I was like, is this life?
Yeah.
People wonder why. If you notice, and I still ride with these to this day, I have these forearm pads that I put on my shin, but I turn it to the inside. So that's what's always on the inside of my leg up against the wheel. I always ride with those things to this day.
Colorado in the house. I see like her. You come up with some real ingenious ways to pad your shins once you experience that pain. I had like little mini pillows down there. I was doing all types of stuff.
Yeah, dude.
And that was before they had all these like cushiony pads.
So that's so true, dude. They didn't have all that stuff.
Yeah, there was no. Well,
Z10 had some fake pads. I don't know what Z10 was thinking with. They weren't pads. I wouldn't even say.
Yeah, but they were something. I want to take those things off. I just never got around to it.
Oh, those pads on a Tesla are like pieces of marble. They're not even pads. They're like tile. That's what it's like. They're hard, man.
Oh, Flip, do you remember the Z10? How the pads attach like on the top of the light and it's impossible to get it to sit? That's so annoying.
The only reason I don't pull the Z in here right now because you know how heavy it is. So I'm just not going to lift that beast up. But yeah, no.
He's in PA.
I can lift the Sherman with one hand.
Oh, he's in PA?
Yeah, I'm originally from Pittsburgh. I've clocked thousands of miles going through Pennsylvania. I got to go home soon.
I'm going home.
E. Simon says the guy he worked with rode to learn to ride in 5 minutes. On a
yeah, but I come right past that exit, the York exit.
Cat.
On the PA Turnpike. Yeah.
That guy already knew how to ride.
The 16X is a 3-inch wheel, bro. Like you're gonna have way more stability on that 16X. Plus, like I said, after you saw that, you got there late. Oh, you did see the race though at the go-kart track. Remember when oh my god, I just had his name. Oh my god, I just had his name.
Dave?
No, the guy that crashed into the dude that had the monster at the go-kart race?
Ruben? No, Ruben was the one with the monster.
Yeah, Ruben White.
Okay.
Yeah. The other guy, I forgot his name. He had the 16X.
He was rolling on that 16X, dude.
Yeah,
he was getting it.
Oh yeah,
he was getting it that day.
What's up? Java Time says he has a V10F Sherman 16X. 16X is the ride or die. Yeah. I don't blame you. But wait, what's up?
For the record, anybody watching, the V10F is a good wheel, man. The V10F is a solid wheel. That thing doesn't get enough credit.
Yeah.
My boy put like 1,500 miles on his V10F.
Yeah.
Less than a year.
It, 2 weeks ago, and I was really impressed by it. I had no idea it was such a good wheel, but now it makes sense why so many people were riding that thing. You know?
V10F is solid.
James asks Sons of EUC, where in PA, bro? Lancaster.
I know where Lancaster is. He's like, I'm in York. That's not, yeah, dude.
Yeah, we all coming through. We're gonna get a caravan. We just gonna pull up.
Dude, yeah.
You're gonna pull up.
It takes me normally about 6 hours to get to Pittsburgh from where I live in Jersey to go back home. So I might have to make a pit stop one of these times.
Oh, Terry says he learned in 5 minutes, but he can ride a unicycle also. Well, yeah, if you can ride the real unicycle, like, yeah, I'm sure you can definitely get an electric unicycle a lot faster than both because you already have all that down, you know. But for the uninitiated, yeah, man, that's a few hours, man. That's a few hours. I guess our troll left.
He wasn't getting any attention.
Yeah, we should have gave him some. Well, I'm sorry. I feel bad now. Sad Town City.
Oh, there's a lot of good stories here in the chat. Really good comments.
Java Time. 81 miles last week. Nice.
That's a nice.
Yeah, I'm a solo rider too, man. There's two. Well, there's one that I know of. Other EUC rider that lives about 30 minutes away from me, and I hear stories like there's another guy out here somewhere. People say I seen another guy, but people sometimes mistake an EUC for a one wheel, so I don't get excited. Right. I pretty much run. I hit that guy up, but our schedules are just so conflicting that we never got a chance to get together. So I ride by myself here, man.
I ride my boy Cookie, but I ride by myself most of the time.
That's 5 minutes from my house.
I like to prefer to ride with other people. To me, it just feels you just feel that camaraderie. You learn a lot of skills from them.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
At the time, I thought I was doing okay as a rider until I started riding with Giffy and his friend Brandon, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm behind. You know,
same thing happened to me. My first group ride, I was like, oh, I got a lot to learn.
Oh yeah, me too. Dude, you know what my first group ride was?
Broadway Bomb.
New York City?
Broadway Bomb was my
Broadway Bomb.
Dude, it was. That was my first group ride, man. I was nervous.
That's a group race. That's outdoor.
Oh, dude, I almost had a heart attack.
Oh, you're like, hey guys.
It's like, what? They're not closing the roads?
Sons of EUC gotta go, man. Peace, man. Thanks for coming.
Peace.
Man. We really, really appreciate it, man. Thanks
bro.
for participating, man.
Oh yeah, I saw you, Sensei. You were in EVX's video and you couldn't hear him, right?
I couldn't hear him. I didn't even know he's beside me. I was just like, I'm not going down.
Yeah.
Because like 2 blocks up, I saw one dude went down on two guys, I think, with skateboards. And I was like, I'm not making a highlight reel. So we were going down into Times Square. And I was like, nope, I'm not going down. Not on anybody's camera. So I was just tunnel vision. Yeah, he was right beside me. I didn't even know that until I watched the video. That was hilarious.
I gotta come next year. I've never been able to do the Broadway.
Gotta come, dude.
Oh wow! So you got to ride with Ruben? Yeah, that guy's a monster.
He's a beast.
I was so impressed, by the way. Like everybody else was doing their thing at the race, but when Ruben got on the track, he let it be known like he was not to be played with, and he was just riding that monster like it was nobody's business.
Yeah.
I have not seen it. Even to this day, I haven't seen anybody really ride the way he was riding on that thing. He was floating. If it wasn't for that crash, he definitely would have won that race for sure. But you know. They were, what's that?
Sam in the Bronx, he's a beast on the monster too. Watching him ride on that thing because he's so tall. I think he's like 6'4" or something like that.
Oh yeah, Sammy.
But you're pretty tall too, Flip. right?
Yes,
Over
it's true.
6
I love that. Listen, I would have the monster in my collection if I could get
Yeah.
one with low mileage. You know what I mean? Now it's hard to find one with low mileage, you know, like a V3 or something like that.
Yeah.
I love that wheel to death. Out of all wheel designs, that's one of my favorite wheel designs is the monster. It's just the ones that I have found in marketplace, they have so much high mileage on it, and the price. Well, the price was fair, but it's just like I don't want to get a wheel that has like 2,000 miles on it. You know?
Yeah, that's the problem with long range wheels. I bet they have more miles than.
Yeah, yeah. But I would definitely have it, and I don't even think I would ride it. I would just have it in my collection, just sitting in here. You know, so I can stare at her.
That's what this YouTuber CJ was. He was doing a live stream, and I was talking to him, and he's collecting wheels just to have them. He's like,
he's racking up a collection too.
Yeah, he's doomsday prepping with wheels.
Yeah, he is.
Not a bad move.
Until they cut our power.
All right.
That's
Better
so
Sherman.
funny.
Your wheel better be fully charged.
Let me see my V10F. Oh, Terry, really? Yeah, my buddy had no problems with his V10F.
Wow.
3 boards. What were you trying to do, man? Like Evil Knievel, were you trying to jump 15 buses?
He may have just got a bad one, you know. That violent shaking, though, I remember seeing that. Like that happened to my Tesla after I put it back together the first time. But that's because the
board.
Yeah, the board was loose and the shell wasn't on tight at all.
Yeah, dude. It got to be in there tight.
It's like, whoa, what did I do?
Did you ever diagnose your other wheel?
H guy.
Wait, what do you? I don't know. What do you say, Wilson?
That happened to another YouTuber. He rides in New Hampshire. His name is NH guy.
Oh yeah.
His wheel's wobbling too.
Really?
Yeah. Big shout out to you, by the way, if he's on.
Yeah, definitely, dude. I like your stuff. I remember I was encouraging. I was like, yeah, man, your videos are cool, bro.
Oh yeah.
What did you say, Vibes?
Oh, I was saying, did you ever diagnose that recent problem you had with your wheel?
No, but Seth was kind enough to do it, and he said it's either the loose axle or the bearings, and he's coming down to Boston. I think he said next week. So he said if he'll try to swing by and he'll look at it or
take a gander.
Yeah, but it's not. I haven't even taken it apart yet, though. So that's kind of on me. Like when I said in the last video I was gonna take it apart and open it and check, I didn't take it apart. I didn't touch it. I've been riding the Tesla.
Yeah, you got multiple wheels.
Yeah, it's like
yeah. You always gotta have a backup.
Yeah, I'll get on a Tesla, not a problem. You know, so that's the only reason why I haven't. But I need to do that. Plus, I think it was either. Oh my god, I don't remember who it was, but somebody told me that I should document it when I do it. So I think I was gonna wait and videotape it and share it with the community.
That's dope that Seth is coming too.
Yeah, he's coming back down. That's the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT, bro. Like I had so much fun riding with him. And it sucks like when he first came down and we went on that Black Diamond mountain bike trail, like we don't have any of the footage. Like he thought he was recording, but dog, man, I'm telling you, and this was my first time, like, and I was riding with him. He was like, yeah, I thought you did road off-road. I said, what gave you that impression, bro? Like, what videos were you watching of me? That he's like, I don't know. I have no idea. I just thought that you rode off-road. Like,
I'm a street rider. Oh, look at that, dude.
What's up?
He confused you for Chooch.
Yeah, Chooch can ride some trails, man. Hey, did you guys see the video? I felt so bad for this dude, man. I almost cried. He was riding his RS off-road, like in the woods. And he was riding along the edge. I don't want to say it was a cliff, but it was a steep embankment. He's riding in a bunch of freaking leaves and they were wet. And it looked like the wheel, he wasn't riding fast. And he lost control and it looked like the wheel spun up a bit. And that thing just dipped out from under and rolled down over the hill. Oh my goodness. It was like doom, 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 doom. Cracked the shell, bent up the pedals. I tell people, man, wet leaves are no joke.
And this brings us back to the tether conversation we were having in the last episode.
Yeah,
tethered, man. I'm getting me a tether for my EUC, especially when I'm doing off-road riding or
riding by water.
Yeah, riding by any of that stuff, or normally riding fast and there's gonna be people around, like something to slam that wheel to the ground. E. Simon says, "I ride solo too, as much many group rides as possible." Yeah. No, I have not gone on an official group ride. I've gone on rides with other EUCers, but I haven't gone on an actual collective group ride like an NYC. I've been invited to many by VT and a few others. I just haven't made it down to New York City to make that happen. But yeah, I'm absolutely. You know, I mean, just riding with other people, you learn so much because one, you're just looking out for the other person like they're your child, and they're doing the same for you. But I want to go on a New York City group ride, and you know, just you know, be at the back of the pack watching these guys do their thing. You know.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend if you're coming to New York or anybody coming to New York, definitely do it as a group ride. It just you'll feel a lot safer on the road.
14S, no problems. Only cheese. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Jeez. That's incredible.
You guys got to come.
Oh, I remember that video.
Who's that woman on there?
Wilson's like, everything else. Who's the woman, man?
Hold up. I'm about to ruin it for you. Hold on.
He said, "It's me." That's what it is.
That's his true identity. You're funny, bro.
Yeah, she's cool. That's Young Sparkles. Hit her up on Instagram. Tell her
I was keep predicting. Oh, he won it 10 times. What?
Wow.
He won it 10 times.
All right, Chris.
Kiefer Dixon. That's my last name, Dixon, believe it or not.
Wow, that's crazy.
Is he the one that makes the pedals?
Are you the one that makes the pedals?
Yeah, that's the guy who does
the
spike pedals.
Oh, really?
What, Kiefer? No.
Chris.
Chris. Okay, I'm looking at it wrong. Oh, yeah, it is him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's good friends with Marty. They always go riding together. He makes those pedals.
Yeah, that is it, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Chris.
And the pedals that he makes, I heard they come with the black grip tape on them. So that's pretty cool.
I hear nothing but good stuff about those.
Yeah, I definitely even when I put the spikes on the on my Z, I'm gonna put grip tape in between because I think grip tape is still needed regardless. You know, but actually I'll be right back. I'll show you what I have here.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Nice studio setup too.
Wait.
All right, welcome to the EucVibes show.
What up? It's the EUC.
No, this is the Sensei Vegan show now.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
No, I'm saying you're the other host and I'm the guest. So.
All right, here we go.
So you
round 3.
No pressure.
Yeah, I was talking about the RS. I can't remember the guy's channel. And yeah, that thing just dipped out from under, man, and it went out off the embankment, and it rolled a long way. I mean, you could hear it. It was doom. Sound like a pinball game. I was crying watching that thing bounce down the side of the hill.
That's like a grenade.
So before I actually,
aftermath.
What's that?
Oh no, I was just asking Sensei what the aftermath from that RS.
He cracked the shell, bent the pedals up really bad, and but he was able to ride it out of there.
Yeah. I hope the battery's good.
So this
I hope the battery's just
my spike pedals for the time being.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut that out and have it.
How big is your foot?
You got them Abrams pedals, man.
I took enough that way. If I messed up on the cut, I can do plenty more. But I'm gonna put grip tape on it.
Oh,
as
I thought that was a pedal.
Now, are you going to put that on top?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on top and then screw it in. Okay, it's completely secured. But this is basically just those office mats vibes. For those offices that have carpeting, so the chairs can slide on it.
Oh yeah,
that's actually pretty smart.
I just cut a piece off of it and brought it home.
That's actually
I'll be able to make at least a few pedals out of that. So
hell yeah, that's genius. That's dope. Chris Chaput's right now. He's punching his computer. He's like, delete that.
Hold on. Let me go back. I think
I'm throwing some of these comments up. We got a lot of comments.
Yeah, I'm missing some. Yeah. I'm missing some here.
I'm meeting with Kevin Splice one of these days soon. He has the Commander.
Yes, he does.
He wants to see my V12 to fit the rail
Splice car.
And I want to check out his Commander. Yep.
Yeah, the Commander's tight.
I like the look of the Commander. It's just, with all that stuff that Marty had to go through, I was like, I'm good on that.
All those air holes and all that.
Isn't Splice hooking up a fan? I think he's doing a fan mod on it.
Yeah, he's doing a mod on it.
He's going to do a fan mod.
Yep.
Wow, you have Splice on the M10? Wow.
He's very innovative.
Wow.
Like that.
Yeah, spike
Oh,
pedals are the way to go, man. Yeah.
Go for the M10.
Got that vicious grip tape.
Oh, you got spikes on the M10. Dude, I think one of the funniest videos ever for the M10.
Simon said that RS hit all the rocks on the
Yeah,
way.
dude. It was like a pinball game, Simon. Dude, I was like, dude, I feel so bad for him.
That's hilarious.
I think if I'd have had the money, I'd have shipped that guy a new RS, man. I swear I felt so freaking bad for the dude.
Oh, well, Vibes was gonna send Arc Rides his Sherman, and I'm just sitting there screaming at the screen like, dude, don't do that. He's gonna ride it through salt water again. Like, what's wrong with you?
I felt so bad when he was without a wheel. It's like,
oh yeah, dude, I did too, man. Especially when not only that, but when he tried to fix the 16X and he just got the fuses for it, and he got so excited he put the fuses in and it didn't come on. I felt that pain, dude.
That just takes the wind out your sails, bro.
I felt it. I was there with him. I was like, wow, dude, I feel bad. He's like, well, that sucks.
I was like, ah, man.
And he bought the wrong inner tube. That had
Right. Yes, I forgot about it. He did. That sucks
sure,
too. Like it was his
when he ordered the tube, I said about, dude, that's the wrong. You need the bent stem. You can't get the
Spartacus, I'm gonna get a surfboard tether for mine, like the ones that have the little Velcro strap, and
it has give to it, right?
Yeah.
You don't want something you want something that has like a little bit of like bungee to it.
Yeah, it has it's a bungee cord base.
Yeah,
nothing. That's what I'm gonna go with.
No bull rope.
Oh, Wilson, I downloaded Halo last night. I just haven't turned it on yet, but I downloaded it yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, cool, man.
I'm all set.
You have it too, Sensei?
I have it, yeah.
Oh yeah, well, let's get it on, man. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Speaking of that, Black Cobra just asked me about if I'm all ready to play this. But I got a question to ask everybody.
Oh, is he watching the live?
Tommy. Do you
Cobra,
play
you better be
Halo 2? Halo?
No.
No. Okay. I was wondering how many people in the chat are gamers and if they're interested in playing games together as an EUC group.
Ooh, we have a EUC squad.
I'm a gameaholic, man. I'm not even going to lie. I got problems. You know the funny thing about gaming? Before there was Xbox Live, I really thought I was the only one with a gaming problem until I got on Xbox Live, and I was like, nah, there's other people like me. Dude,
you see last logged in, and they're always last logged.
What? Dude, I mean, like I said, Xbox, dude, I would game all night and just take a shower and go to work, bro. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
It's just a good idea, interesting idea. Maybe we can get together as an EUC community to play games too, some way, maybe Discord.
Yeah,
that way.
That's a great idea. I would definitely be down for that.
Maybe create a live stream or something.
I have Discord on. I just never use it. I got it because I was gonna play GTA online, like everybody's doing the role playing GTA thing, but I just never actually used it. So I will. I'm definitely down to do that. Hold on for a second.
I just posted the link to this stream in the EUC Discord. So come on, guys.
Uh oh. 1 second, guys. I'm running low on. I just got a message that I'm running low on disk space, which I shouldn't be, but.
Oh.
All right, I'm all right.
Are you recording your stream too?
I'm recording the stream. Yeah.
You got to start dumping, man. The plane's about
I know. That's
losing altitude.
That's my biggest problem because I'm just like, what do I delete? What do I delete? You know.
Dude, I think my computer. That's why my computer crashed the other day.
So, guys, just in case if anything goes wrong and this live ends abruptly, that's my fault.
It's because you got 10 million MP3s, I bet, as a DJ.
More than just the MP3s, it's the videos that's really doing it. I have tons and tons of videos.
Yeah, I had to dump a bunch of stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
Those action cam videos, too, take up so much memory.
Yeah, and I have, like, a lot of 360 videos on my, so that takes up, just some of the episodes that I upload to YouTube are, like, 8 gigs. Like one of the 4K ones, so not having.
4K takes a lot. A lot of times, what I'll do with the 4K, I'll shoot in 4K and render it down into either 2.7 or 1080p. Man, that 4K is way too big.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm waiting to get. Once I get a new computer, then I'll do the 4K. Because now it takes way too long.
I'm actually in the process of buying a gaming computer. Like I have a guy a friend of mine that's selling one, and he's like, "Dude, you remember you telling you want one? I have one for you." And I'm like, "Yeah, probably should do that, but less for games, but more so just for the editing and for the videos I have."
Yeah, the specs on gaming PCs are like the best for video editing too.
Yeah, it'll make my life so much easier.
Wilson, didn't you get that Alienware laptop? The Alien?
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
That's a sick gaming.
Which one do you have?
It's pretty good.
The Alienware M15R4.
Okay.
Yep, has a 3080 mobile.
Yeah, oh yeah, Marty
editing videos too.
Marty rocked on the Commander.
Yeah, I can do it through here too.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice and silky smooth.
Yeah, Marty rocked on that Commander. I mean, it has the range. Like you said, he was just complaining about the overheating, and hopefully
more range than the Sherman and more range than the Monster Pro.
Yeah, hopefully they get that sorted out though, man. I mean, that would suck if everyone has to drill all those holes and stuff in that thing.
Yeah,
I'm so sick of fans. After having the V12 that uses a heatsink,
that's what they should go to.
For fans, yeah.
Just put it.
Fans suck.
They make
noise. They don't work.
Is that your favorite wheel,
man? It's cold over there, so if anything, you have to worry about your batteries losing power.
Battery sag, yeah. But you got that big battery in that thing too, though, on a Commander.
Yeah, I'd say the Sherman's still my favorite wheel.
Flow Motion Graphics, what's up, man? What is up?
The AR, dude. I still love the AR. I came close to getting that darn AR, man.
Yeah.
Oh, now the feds are watching us.
I mean the Nikola AR.
Yeah.
2700 watt-hour battery. I don't want any knocks at my door.
Right? We're talking about like tanks and ARs. They're like,
oh, I know, dude. They're gonna be on a freaking watch list.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring my AR to the veteran Sherman.
Right.
For the meetup. And
Tommy, that's what I did with your stickers. I put your sticker on the AR case just so I can tell which guns are in what case. I got all the same looking cases. So I have Duff's on my shotgun, yours on the AR, and I forgot the other. Oh, I think because you gave me 2 stickers.
Oh yeah.
So I think the other one doesn't have a sticker on it, but that's what I did with your sticker you gave me.
Good to know.
Yeah. So if somebody says I'm gonna go get the EC vibes, they know what I mean.
Yeah. Pass me the EC vibes.
Commander overheats. Warm weather.
That's dope.
Oh, the steep hills, and you guys were out there in the mountains too, man. In Southern Cal, you got all those.
Those videos were incredible, man. I watched those videos just to see the scenery that you guys were in, and it was just like, wow, man. Some people.
That's the thing about Marty. I love it. Marty's like, yeah, it's about 80 degrees out here. I'm in the mountains today. I'm like, yeah, right, dude. It's 35 degrees. We got 2 feet of snow on the ground. Oh man.
Yeah. As soon as I retire, I'm moving to a warmer climate. That's for sure. Hopefully,
I got some beautiful scenery out there.
Hey, Duff, how's it going?
So Duff?
Go out and just visit Duff.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? We got.
Yep. I'm trying to shift through. We got here, Commander. Okay, I'm looking at the comments. Question there, guys. Should we do the giveaway or should we wait till the next stream? What do you think? Yes, no? It's on you guys.
I say if you wanted to do it, go ahead and do it.
We just got to figure out how we're going to do it, though. I'm not sure how to do it, though.
Speaking of giveaway, which way did
Flip go? He's gone.
Is he behind door? Oh, it might have been in this space.
Oh man.
Usually,
I think the whole thing was shut down.
Yeah, he should still be here. Might have just clicked the window off.
Programs like Streamlabs will have that polling feature where it'll be easy to track votes or some sort for giveaways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or you can, I don't know. I don't know what you have
to do. Hold on, let's see what the chat thinks.
Yeah, let's see what the chat thinks.
Put the number 1 if you think Sensei should do it tonight.
Or if we should call in the old man to announce that there's a giveaway first. You know what I mean?
Or should we keep it just to the people in the stream or anyone that watches the video? Put your comments below.
Oh, future watchers?
Yeah.
Ooh, I forgot about you guys. You guys watching this that didn't see the live?
I want to say what's up. Don't judge me. We were live, you know. Usually
Yeah,
we
man.
have videos.
Don't forget to like, sub, subscribe
Yeah,
everyone's channel. Put the love out there.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm getting flashbacks of when we first met in person. We were doing that at the rally.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. Yep.
That was dope. Wilson, you ever been to any of the Black Cobras rallies?
No, I've been wanting to do so freaking bad.
Yeah, you got to come.
Every
to
time
the-
it happens,
That's-
I'm always scheduled to work. This summer has been bad for work.
oh.
Dude, I
Yeah,
just
that's
go
right.
there to learn, man. It's like going. I call it EUC University, man.
Yeah, I like to do the indoor one. That seems
Yeah.
right up my alley right there.
You would enjoy the outdoor one too, man. You enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
good too.
My thing is, I go there and I ride within my means. You know, that's it. And this is. I'm sorry. This is something for newer riders or anyone that hasn't like ridden in a competition or a track. When you're racing, remember this: you are not racing against the racers. You're racing against the track. You're racing against the track.
I took note of that in your last video. I was like, that's really good.
It is. And think about when you see racers, a lot of times they're waiting for a person to make a mistake. And when they make the mistake, they go around them. Most of that's it. You're racing the track, man. I learned that from racing games.
Yeah. Just like you're riding on the road, you're not racing the cars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're racing the track. Okay. So we got a lot of number ones in here.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. 83 degrees. I think it might be in the 50s in Jersey tomorrow. So it's going to feel like it's in the 70s because it was cold as bricks outside today. It was cold today.
It was cold as ice.
Wow, I'm really jealous, man. 83 degrees. Wow.
Yeah, that's good. That's comfortable, man. That's comfortable.
So Flip will be back soon, guys. If you guys have any questions real quickly for any of us or for any of yourselves here, feel free to let us know. Check out our YouTube channels. Tommy has an awesome channel, EUC Vibes. We have Sensei Vegan right here, this man here. He has great content, and I have okay content, I guess.
No, your content is
You got
good
great
too,
content
man.
too,
Please.
man.
You put out real good stuff, man. You do. You do. And but it's good, just straight, no fluff. You know what I mean? And it's great content, man. It's
And your
great.
bird is awesome too. Who else has a? Is that a parrot?
Yeah,
Yoshi, not Yoshi. It's Yoshi. Yeah, I like. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. That's cool, man.
And also check out EUC Chronicles, of course, who's hosting this live stream. I think he is, right?
Yup.
Yeah.
They're on his
Yeah,
channel.
okay.
So if you're watching this, subscribe to
Press
EUC
like.
Chronicles.
Subscribe. More content
Yes,
coming
sir.
to you guys soon. We're just waiting. And yep, I'll give this over to you now, Sensei.
All right, so we're gonna let's see, 36 degrees in Minnesota. We got some cold rider there.
I'm doing
3 degrees today. God no. Okay, so we'll do the giveaway. Now we just have to figure out: are we going to do a question? Do we put the names?
It's funny that we're streaming on EUC Chronicles YouTube and he's got kicked off. Oh, man.
He'll be back, hopefully.
Yep.
I'm just trying to
Now
hold
we're
on
part
one
of the
second.
EUC Chronicles YouTube takeover.
All right, guys.
We
Let's
hacked this
see.
shit.
Okay.
I am anonymous. I am in control of your YouTube channel now.
Fear us.
This is all right. We're going to leave this for the people on the stream right now because you're here. So we got to give thanks to y'all for being here. And
that's true.
Again, this is open to the United States only. Sorry, it's just right now I'm trying to mail anything outside. It's shipping's pretty bad right now. So the first one to type the answer to my question, I'm going to show you what this is. Should I show them or should I show them afterwards?
I want to see.
All right.
Oh no, you show.
So this is what this is. I'm going to show you in the bag. This is a helmet, full face helmet. I bought this brand new. I wore it one time, but I always wear a helmet liner. And it was cold when I wore it. It's too big for my head.
Oh, Flip is back.
It's too big for my head, and it's just sitting around. I wore it one time. I think it was last winter. So it's pretty much brand spanking new. It's a good helmet. So I want to give this away.
Oh, nice.
It's a built. I don't know if you got it. I'm sorry. I'll go like this.
Oh man, that's awesome.
And it has hold on a second. Put the visor. Then it has I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. The Tom Cruise in it.
Nice.
And yeah, it's a good helmet. It's a little bit too big for my head because I have 0 hairs up there. And I'd be willing to give this away instead of have it sit around. And like I said, it's fairly new. I wore it one time for about a 7-mile ride, but I did have a helmet liner on it. So if anyone is interested in this helmet, I will mail it to anybody in the United States free of charge. But this is what it is. The first one to put down where I live wins the helmet. But not just the state, the town that I live in. The town that I live in, the first person that puts the town down wins the helmet in the comments. First person.
As an
Can I
added
say
bonus,
something real
if you know
quick?
their social security number.
People are asking what size it is, and also we got to consider there's a delay on the stream.
Right. The size, I believe, is an extra large. I want to say it's an extra large. But even though if it doesn't matter the size, you might know somebody that could use it. So it's open to anybody.
Man, that's really nice of you because not only are you giving something away, but it could protect them.
Yeah, you definitely want to wear a dome piece, man. You want a lid on your head.
Yeah, this is dope.
WILSONEucVibes can't participate in the contest.
You didn't stipulate that. That's messed up.
No, we can't participate in the contest.
No, I'll just play. That's the only town I know in New Jersey. I was like, what town?
He said,
because the state would be too easy.
Yeah.
So we'll give you a few moments, guys, to respond to that.
Chris Chaput said San Diego.
I wish, Chris. So we'll leave it, and if nobody gets it, then we might have to leave it for next time.
Ooh. Or what if someone comments it in the restream?
Well, we're just going to leave it for the people that are here.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Gotta watch live, guys. You gotta. If you're watching this right now on EC Chronicles restream, you gotta watch live next time. So you get awesome stuff. I feel like I should give away something.
Yeah, I wonder how much money people have spent, guys. If you're still tuning in, how much money have you guys spent in gear alone? Let's forget the EUCs and all your, all the collective, collection that you have. But how much money because I know I have at least 3 helmets now, and I only use one. And knee pads and stuff like that. Like, how much? What do you guys think your? Wow.
Well, I always tell everybody, always add an additional. Always add an additional, at least $200 to $300 onto your EUC for equipment.
$200 or $300, yeah, that's for your.
I'm just being, and that's on the cheap side.
Yeah, that's just for your first purchase.
Yeah.
No comment here.
Yeah, that's just for your first purchase.
Dude, I'm up there.
I went crazy, man. Now I'm broke.
Equipment wise,
you gotta warn me before you ask a question like that.
And we have so far, nope, not Hoboken. That's vibes. Hackensack, nah.
You sure it's not San Diego?
It's definitely not San Diego.
All right, I'll just
I don't know. Maybe let me go check. I'll be back.
Let's see.
Yes, drink your water, guys. It's 1 o'clock. Drink your water.
It's water clock.
Yeah, keep yourself hydrated.
Hell yeah.
Oh, seats and pads. Yeah, dude.
Actually, those pads are really good. I like those.
Wrist guards. I usually use the
Mannequins.
EUC wheel, not EUC, E-wheels wrist guards. I use those.
Hey, Vibes. Yeah, I got those. I have the same ones. That's why I don't ride fast.
I mean, they're not going to protect you well, huh?
Yeah, no, they're not going to do a thing.
Nah,
I
came close to getting those too, and I was like, nah, I don't think those are going to.
They look good. I tell you that. They're the best, most comfortable pads to have on, but you know, over 25 miles an hour, I wouldn't bet my life on those things.
EUC accessory?
Who is that? I don't know. I don't know about that.
It's part of my future Gizmo Duck costume. Does that count?
I'm reading Chris's comment here. Yeah, man.
Too many accessories.
Woo! There you go, Simon. There we go. Let's talk that. Let's talk these numbers.
Wow, 3K. Yeah, you got me beat there, Simon.
Let's talk those numbers.
Vibes.
Because I'm only
You open it up
and a half in, and I know I have over $600 in just gear alone.
Yeah, I'm about probably six in gear.
And I have the bare minimum. Lifer says, "Can we get a clue?" Man, I don't think
Santa Claus lives there. That's all I'm saying.
look at Chris. Chris wants the helmet. He's doing his due diligence.
Here's some advice, guys.
Hey, you're on my comic book website. Chris the detective.
Does this count as an EUC accessory? Kind of.
Yes.
The Stadio.
Yes. No, yes, it does. Absolutely,
Yeah.
Stadio counts.
That's the only reason I got it.
Yeah.
But I haven't flown much.
Some advice. Really, if you have a motorsport shop nearby that has gear, try that shit on first.
That's what I did.
Try it on. Find something that you like. It's going to look good on you. Feel that. Whoa, what happened?
You
all
know something that's really, really good, but I would say you have to try it on because I bought one. I loved it, but it was a bit too short for my arms. Are the riding hoodies with the pads all built in? Those are good.
Yeah, when I bought my second helmet, I actually went to the motorcycle place and I tried the helmet on and I walked around the store with it and you know I actually was like, all right, this is cool. And I still love the helmet. It's just it makes it hard to breathe sometimes when you have the visor down. So I usually just ride with the visor up, and then I just went with the skateboard helmet because I'm just like I don't play. Damn, Vibes is still going.
Yeah, Vibes is no joke, man. Vibes is all in. Texas, no hold 'em.
Hey, yeah, Lifer. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm definitely in the 600 range for sure. And that's just with the minimal stuff I have, and I haven't even I don't have a chest protector. I wanted to get the backpack, the hard shell backpack. I haven't gotten that yet. Spartacus says 400 on a helmet. Yeah, I
like that bag, dude.
I was looking at the Iron Man, like an Iron Man type helmet, and they wanted like $240 for that thing. I didn't go with it.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like DOT certified though? It's like a legit helmet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Damn, Perry, 900. I would like to see this helmet.
Icon, they make nice helmets, man.
Good Lord.
I remember going to the NYC motorcycle show. They had a Venom helmet that was pretty nice.
Oh, GoPro Max. That's a 360 one, right? And if it is, that thing has great night shots. I saw somebody's video and they were riding at night and it was so crispy.
Vibe's got all the toys, man.
Vibe has all the toys.
I was neglected as a child, but now I found EUCs and all these toys, and it's great.
Nah, not Massachusetts and not
nice
Burlington. No.
This mask cost me $2,000.
Really?
No. That's
all
cat.
metal. You don't believe me?
Are you serious?
Oh.
Wow. That's cap. That's Captain America.
I was like, what? You got the real deal?
I'll go grab my drone. I'll be right back.
Drone time. I got my Skydio too.
What we'll do
But
for the
I just moved.
giveaway, we'll have 5 more minutes. If not, then we'll have to save it for the next stream. No one gets it.
This is mine, and I haven't flown this since my second episode of my channel. As you see, I don't even have the propellers on there, but
yeah,
this is
What? You guys making me feel inferior, man. I just have a long selfie stick.
That's what she said.
You don't want to ride and try to control a drone at the same time, especially when you're in like a Walmart parking lot where there's like tall lights around and stuff like that.
How about you, Wilson? I know you got a drone.
Yeah, I have the
it's
DJI
called the-
Mini Mavic Air 2.
Oh, nice.
And DJI FPV.
Oh,
Yeah, because my wife takes care of all the site and all that stuff. So as far as with the comic books and all that type of stuff. So that she mans the ship on that. She's a genius when it comes to that
Chris
stuff.
is doing his due diligence, man. He's
Oh, that is smart. I heard that the other day.
That's how they find you. That's how the internet finds you. It's like I'm a
Oh wow.
I've mentioned it in the videos though. So
yeah.
They'll
All right,
find me
Sly,
quick
man. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. For sure, man. That's great. We're gonna
thank
be out
you
of
so
here
much,
soon,
Sly.
too.
Appreciate it,
See
man.
you later,
Yeah.
Sly.
We're getting
Thank you-
close to the
thank you for
3 hour
coming in.
mark, so
Yeah, later, Sly. I
peace,
found that
brother.
so interesting. The last chat you guys had, that Sensei was talking about that he actually makes comic books. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
His son
Sensei,
wants
I
to do
wanted
that when he gets older.
I wanted to bring my homie on tonight, but we got too caught up in what we were doing. But the one I was mentioning to you in the last podcast, who has his own comic, I was going to bring him on here, and I was going to have you guys link up a little bit and have him show you some of his stuff. But he sent me a bunch of pictures. I will share with you. I'll probably do it at the end of the stream, or maybe I'll do it in the separate.
I might be able to. Let me hold on a second. I might be able to. I can do this right. I can do this
Yeah, I was
right.
gonna get the Skydio too. I was definitely going to get the Skydio 2 lifer. I mean, I'm still thinking about it because, like I said, I don't want to fly that thing while I'm riding, and it's just that I heard that the Skydio isn't perfect when it comes to like obstacle avoidance. So I'm like, I'm not going to dump 12 grand on something that's has the potential of crashing while I'm riding.
And I hear the price just went down. I didn't check because I
Really?
didn't want to check what the price was because I bought it at the higher price. So I'm like, oh. But I read that it went down.
I don't think it went down all that much though.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just a guess from what I saw last
It's like
time.
the stock market. I'm like, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
My dad knows I got a little stocks, and he's always calling me. You saw how bad it was today. I'm like, I don't check it, man. I want to know. I'd rather not know.
That's hilarious. All right, hold on for a second. Let me see if I can.
Yo, Flip, when you left, it turned into the EUC Chronicles. You took over.
Well, I appreciate that. It's like
I was
there in spirit.
Yeah, it was so weird to me because we were actually still streaming on your channel.
Yeah, I know. That's
So
what
you-
shocked me the most because I was like,
Right?
oh no, because I think my Wi-Fi just clicked off or something like that.
Oh,
I thought it was my computer, but when I got back on and I saw you guys are still on there, I'm like, wow, that's great. Well, at least it's good to know though. Like it,
Right.
StreamYard has a safety.
now we're all content creators, so we were talking amongst each other about how to get your channel taken down by doing outlandish stuff during the live. Because your competition, you could only be so many EC YouTubers. No offense, but,
No, dude,
but you
that's
came back,
funny.
so we didn't do it. I was gonna get naked and ruin your
That's
channel.
hilarious.
I'm gonna
I
see
kept
if
my
I
clothes
could
in.
share 2 covers with you guys. Hold on one second. I'll do 3. Just give me a second here. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for inviting me on the stream and everybody else here too. It's good to see that there's people here in the chat as well.
Oh yeah, it's the chat.
Oh, Chris got a good one.
Vegan zone.
Okay, here's the. Did Chris get it?
Vibes. Lifer wants to know, how does the Skydio do in the city?
I haven't brought it to the city yet. I just brought it locally through my streets, which I'm about 20 minutes from the city, so it's more suburbs where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
But I only flew it once, and It was great.
It's good.
But I'm waiting to fly it soon. Yeah, I've only flown it once so far.
Oh,
Because I haven't really been riding that much. I've been recovering my knee.
No, not Jersey City. I used to live in Jersey City, but that was years ago.
look at us. He
How many
signed me up
cities
to
are-
drone for 2 days and crashed into a lake.
Oh, dude, that'd be the worst.
Yeah. That's
I remember, dude, I bought a remote control plane. I bought 2 of them. First one, I tried to fly it, smacked it right into the ground. Dude, it didn't even go 10 feet. Bam. Nose dived it into the ground. Went and got another one. Flew it right up into a tree. Never got it back. Dude, I'm like, I'm done, man.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I would have been done. I would have been done.
I'm done.
That's a whole fact. I'd have been done after that.
Nah, not Newark.
I got one for my son, and I flew it into the neighbor's gutter. But it was like a $20 one from Toys R Us back then. So,
Like the air hogs? Was it the air hogs?
I don't remember.
You could get those things for like $20, $25
Yeah,
from like Toys R
they're
Us.
small.
Yeah, they're small ones. Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. I like seeing something for $20 actually fly. It's kind of amazing, like the technology.
It's nuts what they can do, man.
For real.
Oh, so there it is.
Back in the day, that would be like some Richie Rich $1 million.
Yeah,
Impossible.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, $20. You fly around.
Trenton, Morristown.
Let me share this with you guys. This was the first time I flew my drone over water. And when I tell you I was panicking when I did this because I didn't know, like, I had no idea if it was going to come back at the time.
That's a lot of water, dude.
It was just, oh my God. It was the most nerve-wracking experience ever. And I lost signal while I was out there.
Oh, dude, that was just, yeah.
I know the feeling, bro.
Yeah, I lost signal. Like, I was like trying to get some boats. And then, like, the remote was like, no, we're not doing this.
Oh, dude, I would just be like, yeah, that would suck. That would just suck so bad. Yeah, I'll share 3 pics with you guys if you don't mind here.
Yeah, go for it.
Video file. Let me go. Maybe not.
They keep EV Roller for tuning in.
I don't think it's gonna let me do it.
EV Roller, what's up?
Is it a photo?
Yeah, it's a photo. It won't let me do it for some reason.
You might be able to save it as a green screen background. That's the way I've been doing
We
stuff.
appreciate you, man. Definitely.
Awesome.
Thank you.
That's no big deal, dude. I'll do it some other time. Yeah, for some reason that is not gonna go through all.
It won't come through?
Nah, for some reason it just yeah, it's a photo. Nah, it's all good. I'll do it another time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, we'll do a live and then we'll do a share live, but we'll just share a bunch of stuff on there. We won't do.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
You see, Lifer's still going for it. He's still trying to win that helmet.
He's still trying to go. We got about a minute left.
No,
if
no.
no one gets it within the next minute, I'm sorry, I'm
I got
getting all
news.
up on the mic like I'm about to sing.
I got news for him. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Oh no, I messed it up. Could you see that?
Dude, you're blending in
Look
like
at how many
cities or towns are in New Jersey.
Oh my God! That's the cheat list. Don't give the cheat list.
No, this is only like 20.
he got the crib. He got the crib notes.
Yeah, crib notes in there.
There are
They say we call them crib notes.
561 cities.
Roller, to be honest,
In New
we've been
Jersey.
all over the place. We started out with some structure and then it just went.
It just morphed, man. We're just flowing here.
Yeah, we
It's
tried.
like an EC ride. You might have a destination, but you know what? You might end up somewhere else because life is all about balance, like Fox 5 says.
Bloomfield.
Nah, nope, not Carney. The bike ride, that was
How far do you live from New York City?
me. I'm like not even 15 minutes.
Oh, that's a clue, guys. I just hooked you up.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
All right, guys, we're ticking down. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds.
15 minutes from New York City.
Oh, the bike ride was, I'll tell you the park. It was think it was Branch. No, it was not what park was that? Oh my goodness, I forgot the name of the park we were at now. It'll come to me in a second. Not Saddle River. It was
What part of New Jersey you live?
nice try.
That's my middle name, Lifer.
But no, it was not Montclair.
Montclair?
We got 10
That's my
10
middle name.
seconds.
I don't know what my parents were thinking, dude. Don't
Oh, that's
trust me.
cool. At least it's not Phillipsburg.
No, I don't live in Montclair. But that's where the park
That's
was.
Flip's middle name?
Yep.
Flip Montclair?
Yeah, Flip Montclair.
That sounds awesome. I wish my name was Flip Montclair. Like Flipsy Real first. Hey, I'm Flip Montclair.
All right, guys, it is over.
It is
we will
over.
have to. You should we still keep going or what? You think keep going?
EC Lifer's the only one that's really in the game right now. Everybody else is
they fizzled out, man.
Yeah, Lifer's
okay. It's 103.
You could always run it again and put it in your title giveaway at the end of the stream.
Yeah, the next one will be the giveaway. That's all.
Yeah,
you know,
so we're gonna
dual stream or whatever. Yeah,
we're gonna shut the giveaway down, and we will do it on the next stream.
That's
You
the
all
sound of
are
Pac-Man makes,
losers.
guys.
No, everyone's a winner and gets a gold star.
You're all losers.
New stream and new question too.
Chris has gone through all the videos.
Chris is hunting, bro. Chris,
I love you, bro.
Team, man. I want you on a team. If I ever need to find somebody,
I know, right? There's gonna be a knock at my door.
yeah, Chris. Like, can I get that helmet? Instead of guessing, I just showed up at your house.
He's like, Sensei, where's the helmet?
He's like, well,
I have your IP address.
You said you're giving away a helmet.
I'm leaving with the helmet. We could do this the easy way.
Lifer, you did well. You did well.
You did well, bro.
Yeah, for sure. That was a good one.
Matter
do you guys
of fact,
have?
What's up, Wilson?
matter of fact, maybe EUC Lifer wants to come on the stream somehow, some way. Maybe.
What's up, Lifer?
Does he want to say hello?
We can send you.
Chris, dude, I forgot that video was even up there, man.
Hell, you know, I'll hop off, give room for somebody else.
That's funny, Mr. Wilson.
That's
Mr.
funny.
Wilson.
Wilson got out.
Oh, he didn't wait for someone else to come in.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm out.
I'm out, guys.
He really doesn't care if anyone else comes in. He's just like, that's my exit plan.
That's it, guys. I'm out.
I'm tired. I'm hopping out.
Are you doing that through Vibes? Are you doing that through OBS?
Nope, I'm doing it right in this.
StreamYard?
Yup.
Okay.
I'm going to the cam mic gear and then green screen.
Gotcha.
And then you can put your own virtual background. I'm just having fun with that.
Oh,
no, this is not like a real blue screen.
Wilson's still here.
Are you okay? Let me see. Let me see if I can try that. I'll put one of the.
Yeah, Terry, I was saying the same thing, but we'll do it again because that would be ultimately what would happen. This is like because Lifer put so much into that, like he wins by default, but that's a good idea. Wilson have for the next stream. We'll title it as gear giveaway, and then by then I have some stuff I can go through and give away as well, so we can make this a nice contest. We'll have enough stuff for everybody. Chris says, "I'm in your gym now."
I think I can get it. No, it won't let me.
What's that?
Nah, it says my browser won't. That's crazy. It won't let me do it.
But yeah, man, that's a good idea, Wilson. I'll find some stuff. I have things around here I can give away.
Yeah, dude, it's like. I'm sorry, Dad. I thought you were
you go ahead, bro.
No, I thought, like I said, the helmet's been sitting around, and I think I wore it for one ride last winter, and I always wear a helmet. always wear a helmet liner. So it's a brand new helmet.
Got you.
Yeah. It's just there's no sense in sitting it around. Someone can definitely use it.
Yeah, it's a good helmet. If it was big enough for me, I would have bought it off you. But I
would have sent it to you. I think it might be a little bit too small because you have hair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have a double X just to give me that extra space.
Yeah, I remember you went helmet shopping. That was a dope video. You went to a motorcycle helmet store. Flip.
What's up?
I remember you went to a motorcycle helmet store in one of your videos.
Yeah, that was I still like that helmet. Like I said, it's just hard to breathe when the visor's down because it doesn't really have a lot of airflow, and with the padding, you just doesn't have a lot of room for.
Yeah, no, Life for it's good, man. You could, I mean, even if you win it, you could give it to somebody. There's always someone that needs a helmet.
That's a whole.
Yeah, I went on a group ride, and this younger guy didn't have a helmet, so I had an extra one in my trunk.
Yeah, you never know, man.
I let him borrow it.
Yeah. I remember when I started riding, when I first started putting videos up, they used to crucify me for not riding without a helmet. Where's your helmet? I'm like, you guys will never tell the girls that when they're riding without a helmet.
That's true, right?
I'm not saying nothing, dude. Next topic, please. Next topic, please.
That would give Mike Leahy. They don't give him no smoke without wearing a helmet, and he's jumping over cars and all types of stuff. I get over there riding without a helmet at 10 miles an hour. Where's your helmet? You're setting a bad example for the community.
For real, you're the helmet ambassador.
Yeah, right.
I pretty much ride. I only have a couple videos of me riding without a helmet.
Yeah, I got a couple.
Yeah, I'm comfortable riding without a helmet. I understand the dangers involved. Believe me, I know about the head injuries and but certain times. That's why I like the skateboard helmet because it clears. Wow.
What happened, bro?
Read the comments, bro.
Oh, look at this one. Oh, I see it. Dude, my question to this, who's ever in the comments, that's the best you can come up with in this day and age?
Yes, that's the best he could come up with. And he had to go through a lot. He had to change his whole.
I was hoping that was a she. That's a he.
Yeah, we never know. Maybe you might want to ask Webster for more words, I'm thinking. Maybe.
Guys, that might be my ex. Hold on.
Oh, speaking of, never mind. Yeah. That's hilarious, though. I thought the last one was good. The last one was more creative, though. The other one was more creative. This one is just, but you
just straight to the point.
You gotta laugh out of me. I'm not gonna front. So,
but they didn't say which one of us, though.
I think they mean all of us at the same time.
Okay.
I never see this happen.
I don't think they're discriminating at all. Good Lord. Wow. That wow, dude. Wow.
Yeah, I like skateboard helmets too.
I love the trolls. Like I was telling Sensei the last one, like I'm upset that I don't get as many trolls on my page as I used to because they were fun.
I used to. I don't get many now. We'll probably get a bunch of them now.
Yeah, right. But hey, man, listen.
I'll send all my trolls after you guys. But I understand it because I make videos where I made one video where I'm just rolling over a lollipop and I'm like with my veteran Sherman and I'm like veteran Sherman lollipop and I just ride over it. And
I saw it there. Yeah.
So I'm like, no wonder I get some trolls. They're probably
yeah, Simon. Oh my God, he's back in spectacular form. No pun intended.
Oh, they can see. Can they see the comments too?
I don't think they can. Well, yeah, they probably yes, they probably can. They probably can see the comments. So, can you guys see the comments?
We apologize. This was PG for a while.
Well, the last guy kind of stepped it up. He kind of pushed it up.
No, I just checked. I uploaded the website. The YouTube. You can't see the comments.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get any strikes, are we? I hope not.
Of course not. No way. YouTube knows what's up. Wow, that's crazy. Yep. Everyone's like, yep.
They can see it.
Yep. Sure.
Are you entertained? Right. Okay.
That's great. That's great, man. Oh my
goodness. 16 likes.
That's great. Hey man, give him the attention he's seeking, man.
Yo, we got 16 likes on the video.
Nice.
But yeah, man. I don't want to pass the 3-hour mark, guys. We're already creeping up there.
Wow, again, bro. It's cool. Just get on here and vibe it out.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm only gonna be on for an hour. I'm only live stream for an hour with my homies, and now it's like 1.
But you know what? You know what I'm gonna do?
What's up?
What I'm gonna do is we're gonna slow it down for a bit here. Because I was actually offered another helmet to actually do a giveaway with.
Okay.
So, the good guys that we are, Lifer, we will send you this helmet. I'll send you the helmet. I'm going to send you the helmet. And what you do, you just keep it on board. Anyone that needs an extra helmet, just pay it forward. Just pay it forward.
Congratulations, Lifer.
So what we'll need is Lifer, look me up on Instagram under Sensei Vegan and send me your name and address and all that stuff.
Chris is still
Lifer.
All right, just let me know.
Next one, we can get some toys, man. We'll have a few good giveaways for the next stream. So everyone who's in here right now, just so you guys know, the next stream will be our massive giveaway stream just in time for the holiday season. And we'll be giving away a few goodies that night. So
I'll
be in the chat.
So Life, remember, contact me, look me up on Instagram, Sensei Vegan, send me your name, your address, and I will make sure to get this to you. And
that's awesome.
That's it. That's how we roll, man. It's all about, again, it's all about having fun here.
Lifer put in that work, as they say. He put in that work for that. So
is he still on here?
Yeah, he's right here. He's right here.
Yeah, here we go. Heck yeah, dude. We appreciate everyone being here.
Yeah, absolutely. This was fun for us, man. No, we're not gonna give away the city yet. I'm not gonna give away the city yet. If it was that hard for everybody to figure it out, then yeah, that's a good one. That's a good stunt.
Yeah.
They'll all know it next time. I can't use that one again.
My contest question would be guess my sneaker size. No, I'm joking.
I probably could do that, but I'm not.
What's that? What'd you say, Sensei?
I probably could guess that, but I'm not going to do that because you
can't participate.
When it comes to the sneakers, I'm like you and I are kind of running like.
Yeah, you can't participate, brother.
I can't.
You gotta go watch some videos. But I give you guys plenty of sneaker shots in my videos, so now you won't be able to figure it out.
I'm surprised no one got angry at me for that.
For what?
That's like my patented shot. You know, the one with the. You see, I put that in every video, man.
My homie told me, he said he loves those. He's like, I always bank for you in your videos to show off what sneakers you're wearing. I said, I gotta do it at least once.
Yeah, dude.
You think we got?
Because I think one time someone's like, "You never show your feet." I'm like, "Okay, here we go." And I was just after that, I was just like, "There you go. I'll let you see what my feet are doing."
These bad boys right here.
Got the I said the clogs, the Clarks. No, the Crocs.
Best UC riding shoe of all time. You heard it here. Nah.
That's like when I look at the demo videos, and you got the guys riding flip flops.
Oh yeah.
Sasha, who came down the road with me, that's how she rides. She sends me videos all the time on her V10F in her flip flops. I'm like, you are crazy.
I give her credit for that, man.
Nah, there's no way I'm doing that. There's no. And I like my flip flops. I like they're comfortable, but I'm not riding the EUC on no flip flops.
I don't like stubbing my toe into furniture. Imagine stubbing your toe, like.
Dude, after what I went through, man.
That's my point, bro.
After what I went through, man, I'll be riding with like mill boots on. You know the ones they wear in the steel mill with the steel toes in. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I need some good pairs. I mean, I have my old Timberlands now for the winter season, but I would like to get some steel toe boots for the day when I do get a cutout, whenever that will be, maybe 3 years from now, because I'm not pushing no wheels.
Nah,
I'm not a wheel pusher. I'm a wheel rider.
I'm not pushed. Like I say, the RNS. The RS is fast enough, and I know I'm not going to push that thing to 44 miles an hour, so I'm good.
You guys ride pretty hard though.
I ride consistent. I ride consistent as far as my speed. I try to just maintain a good speed.
Yeah. I usually ride just a comfortable speed, unless I'm like in a group ride or something like that.
Yeah.
Keep up.
My niece is sending me a diss track that she's writing for somebody. She's just sending me the lyrics to it. I'm like, this is not the time for diss tracks.
Oh, tell her to write us a track for some trolls.
Yeah.
Oh man, don't do that.
The troll track.
Troll track. I'll
Trolls
make,
are
I'll
whack.
make a beat for it.
Oh, dude, yeah. I'll put the bass. I'll throw the bass line down to it.
I'll freestyle. Yo.
He's like, I'll freestyle.
Yeah. I'll make the beat though. I'll make the beat. Vibes, you write the freestyle. Sensei on bass. We got this.
We got it. Life a good deal, man. I'll get that out to you. I got to get a box for it. So either Monday or Tuesday, but I'll let you know when I mail it out.
Wow, really? Barefoot? That's, man. Listen, go hard.
I give him credit right there. He has spike pedals on it.
Yeah, I was doing that all last winter. I was riding in my work boots and
Timberland.
Yeah, Tim's. They're not steel toe, but they do the job for sure. Yeah, me too, Lifer. I know he told me like a few times. I just don't remember it. Zero gear barefoot, huh? Wow. Okay.
My town would be easy to guess tonight.
Oh, you'll see the town once you get the box. You got to put the return address on it so I don't get lost.
Wow. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true. I guess you'll find out when you get your helmet.
Yeah. Put a fake return address.
I know, right? It's going to be Vibes' address. Put his address on there. This is good stuff. But I mean that's the best thing, man. You know, get it, can't wear it, pay it forward.
So that's all the haters. They can't bounce their wheel for real. You have done.
I mean, you got some bars for that, Vibes? You got some bars?
That's not a
good.
good.
Spitting raw fire.
Hot fire.
You hear that beat?
Fire.
Yeah. I'd be like Harry Mack. I need 3 words.
Right.
You know who has some bars is Arc Rides, man.
Arc Rides is always spitting some fire.
He's like, I'm going to my car.
Hot fire. Shouts to Arc, man. You got some hot fire.
With his accent too.
What's that?
With his accent too.
Yeah. He I think
he's like, these cops tried to bust me, but they crusty. They can never catch me. Try to get at me, actually.
Oh yeah, dude. We love you, Arc. Okay. Telling you, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was a spot on Arc. That was a spot on Arc. Wilson's back.
Wilson is back.
You know what I mean? Guys?
I'm back, kids.
Yeah, I still wondering.
But yeah, man, I gotta pull some toys out, man. I have a few things here I don't use. A few things here I don't use, so I can definitely participate in the giveaway. We're gonna have a crazy giveaway for the next one.
Yeah, I think I probably have another helmet for the next one too.
Yeah. I actually have one too. I can get rid of. To be honest,
we care about you guys.
Yeah, man. And plus, it's the holiday season. It's just in time for Christmas.
Yeah,
I might have a lazy rolling hoodie to give away.
You have to give that away, man. To send it here.
No, you don't, Wilson. No, you don't.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
No, you don't, Wilson. Cut it out.
No, you don't, man.
Wilson,
what are you lying for, Wilson? I'm just messing.
Just stay tuned, guys. That's all.
That's a members only jacket, and the members.
That's it, man. If you look in there, my name's stitched in it.
I saw you got that lazy rolling.
You're not gonna fit in it. I'll tell you right
now. Dude, I don't fit in anything. Dude,
If I fit in mine.
that is my
Mine fits,
biggest problem in my freaking arms, dude. I should be like 8 foot tall.
Yeah,
How tall
that's
are
the
you?
worst when you're
I'm
buying
s-
shirts. It's just the arm length.
Oh, it's the
Like, the
worst. That's
shirt will
why
fit
I
you
rock a
perfect.
lot of t-shirts.
Yeah,
It's
the
good if you're
shirts will
boxing,
fit
though.
you perfectly.
It is. I can stretch the
boxing,
jab good on
right?
somebody. But my arms are 37 inches long.
Light flex.
They hang down to my knees.
That's
Seriously.
the worst, man. That's like
Dude,
you gotta
it's-
get custom tailored stuff.
Yeah, I went to get a suit fitted. I'm sorry, guys, for telling you this, but and the guy's like, you should be 7 foot tall with how long your arms are.
With your arm
Yeah.
span, yeah.
You measure from the wrist?
Yeah, like when I go buy something, it has to be at least like a 36, 30, it's like a 36, 37 to fit.
Mine's only 19 inches.
Yeah, it's my arms are long, dude.
I fall more than you guys. Mine's only 19 inches long. It's been a
Long effing arm.
podcast for me. I learned a lot about myself.
Yeah.
So, how's our chat doing? Do we have any questions?
No, man. No, right. I've been looking so far.
Your wingspan and your height are about the same. Oh, that's true. I heard that.
Any new?
Chris. That if you go like this.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Melt,
What's
what size is the lazy hoodie?
I believe it is a medium.
Oh, yeah.
Medium. What's up, Melt, by the way?
Which
Thanks
is
for
which
stopping
fits like
by.
a small. Right? Mediums fits like a small kind of with lazy rolling.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
much.
He
So.
said,
But they're-
do you see how he said it? He's like,
Very
yeah.
much.
Oh, so their sizes, they run small then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my biggest issue that I would have. I love their hoodies, but I'm afraid of ordering one. And I know Mike said he could help fit me for one, but I'm like, my arms are just in a different class of their own. And
And they have that webbing too, so you kind of want to make sure that
yeah.
because it has that thumb holder thing.
Oh, I didn't even know that. It does.
And it has
Okay.
that. Yep. So that might be annoying if it's not long enough.
Yeah, Mel. So tune into the next podcast that we have, and
Well,
you can get in there and try, see if you can win one. Because I'm sure we'll do that in another couple of days. I'm just gonna gather a few things. I never even thought about that, but it's a great idea. Because I have stuff in my house. I'm just like my son. Like there's stuff that my son can't wear because it's too big for him, and I'm like, I'm never gonna wear this stuff again anyway. So pay it forward.
yeah.
Pay it forward, man.
Oh,
Are you guys
there we
working
go.
on any?
There we go.
Oh, he's asking about gloves. I can't wear them. I wanted to get a pair so effing bad, but they have leather. Hillbillies. The hillbilly gloves have the wrist guards, and I've heard great things about them.
Yeah, I don't use my wrist guards as much as I used to, but I definitely have gloves on. And sometimes they're not even thick gloves. Sometimes they're like the Home Depot Craftsman gloves, but just something to give your skin some protection from asphalt if you ever have to,
Yeah.
slide on there.
I just recently got these.
I've
Flex
seen them.
meter. Yeah, Flex meter devil something.
Yeah, those are nice.
Those
I
are
have
good.
too.
Yeah, they slip
Thing
right on.
is, if you have the lazy rolling hoodie, it's really hard to fit that through the sleeve. I don't know if
Gotcha.
you noticed that.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I put it
That's
on
where I
something
think the
too.
hillbillies would be good because it's just a glove and you stick it right and just wrap it around. Arc Ride actually rides with those things. I think the hillbillies. I've seen quite a few riders with the hillbillies.
I like that it has the plate there.
Oh, that comes in handy, dude.
You could take it off if you want to wear gloves on top. It's Velcro. So it's like
Oh, nice.
Yep.
And this is also like a breathable material, so like it's very easy to take on and off.
You don't get all
Like-
nasty and sweaty.
Yup. And I put a little mirror right here.
Yeah, I actually have a mirror, and I used it twice, and I never use it again. It's
Yeah.
great though. Like it's awesome to have. I just never like.
You know what I
I
call
had,
myself doing? I was like fake looking into it. I put my hand up like I'm looking behind me, but I'm like, I'm not really paying attention to what's in the mirror. I'm just like doing the motions. I'm like, it's hard to get used to it.
It is. I have them, and I wear them sometimes. Then I'm like, forget the mirrors. Sometimes for me, it's just easier to glance over my shoulder
I don't
than to
mind.
go like this because they don't really. The ones that I have, they'll shift around a little bit. So you go to look and the darn thing's facing the other way anyway, you know. So
Yep. That's what I don't like about oversized helmets. Like it's hard to glance around. That's why I like the Pass TSG. Smaller
like
helmets
the-
like that.
Flatland 3D gloves. I've been using those for a long time.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can screen share it to you guys.
Okay.
what?
What happened?
Looking at Melt's comment here.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
I like.
That's crazy.
Wow. What's that? What's that, Vibes? Is it gloves?
Yeah, I'm not sure if these are the ones he's referring to.
What,
Hold
the
on, hold on.
hillbillies?
Hold on.
The Flatland.
Oh,
Are these the ones, Wilson? That you talking about?
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool because
That is it. Yep.
you can use your fingers.
Yep.
Like you use the phone.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Does yours have the brace on the top of the hand? It has
No.
like oh, okay. Mine does.
I originally got these for skateboarding back in the day, but they probably make better ones now. 'Cause these are a few years old already.
shoot, man. The best pair of gloves that I've had, believe it or not, I bought them from Home Depot.
For real?
Yeah, those are the best pair of gloves I had. They lasted the longest out of anything I've had. They were comfortable. They fit my hands really good. I bought them in the work section. They were like a pair of work gloves.
Nice. Wasn't your first helmet like not a regular helmet either, right? It was like
It was a
work helmet?
snowboarding helmet.
Oh.
It was my pads. I used kung fu pads. I had combat.
Oh, that's
pads.
what it was. That's what it was. I knew
Combat
it was-
pads.
Screen.
Yeah. That's cool.
I still use the forearm pads on my leg. That's what I use. I turn them inside on the inside of my calf.
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Oh, look at those.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
You guys see my screen?
Yeah, and it has the wrist guard on there too. Wow.
So, like, if you're sliding, there's that piece of armor right there that will kind of help you. Your hands not bend all the way back. Sorry, this thing just keeps moving around.
Nice.
But these are hard to find too. Sometimes they go out of stock really fast. I don't know how it is now.
Wow.
Like, let me just try.
And I love like just like cheap.
They're in stock.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So and screen capture.
Have you guys checked out motorcycle gloves? I like how they have like the hard knuckles.
Yeah, I was gonna get a
They're just
pair of
cool.
those when I was at the bike shop. They had them. And the price was good. It was like cheap. You know, I mean, granted, I'm sure they had more expensive ones, but the ones I saw there were like $24 or something like that.
Yeah.
I had a pair of motorcycle ones with the hard knuckles and stuff in them.
Yeah,
I don't
help with
ride
the
hard
wrist,
enough
though.
yet to to really have a need for them. Sorry, I'm reading these comments here.
Lazy rolling is made for small Swedish people, says Isan. I'm a big fat American.
Yeah, that's
but
what I
I
was
have to
looking
get
at.
Oh my! What do you really think about yourself, man?
That's in my bio.
Yeah, it's just my arms, dude.
Can't find fingerless flat.
And now you can. It's in stock, bro.
Ooh, you heard it here first. Exclusive.
Yeah, I always wear gloves with the fingers, man. That's another pet peeve. I don't want to go down and I'm a bass player, man. I need my freaking fingers. I don't want to go down there and scrape any meat off my fingers.
Yeah, but I feel the
Yeah,
same way.
these
My
are-
hands, I'm more protective of my hands than anything. That's why I'm just like, man, listen, I need these. These are my money makers. So
Yeah, Lifer, check out the hillbillies, dude. I'm telling you, man. I can't pull up a screenshot on mine, but
actually, yeah, you can do it again, Sensei. I think what happened was I have to actually add it to the chat, like I just did Wilson's. I didn't see it because I wasn't looking down that far. So try to do a screenshot again, and let me see if I can pull it up.
okay. Let me do this here.
Sorry, guys, this is all new to me here, so a little slow with it.
Oh, Sensei, do you have a website? Because I want to get one of your comic books.
Yeah. Give me 1 second here.
We need that lane.
Okay, here we go. We got the hillbillies. We'll go right here. Let's see if this will work. Yeah.
Let's see.
Nah, for some reason it's ghosted out for me.
Really?
Yeah, it says something about my
browser.
Yeah.
What are you using? You using Chrome or are you using
I'm using. I think we're going through DuckDuckGo, I believe. I think that's why we got these safety measures on here.
Oh,
You trying to show the hillbillies?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I use Firefox, it won't engage my camera when I use StreamYard. I have to use Chrome in order for it to engage my camera for some reason. So maybe it only works well with.
And that's what I'm using, Chrome.
I'll get you guys. Let me. You don't mind if I share?
No, go
No,
for you,
please.
Sensei. Okay.
No, go ahead, bro.
All right, I got it pulled up here. Share screen, and we're going to show you guys the hillbillies, the two versions of them. I'm going to show you my whole screen. Ready?
Not before me. No, I would. Yeah.
Oh, got it. Oh, woo, good job.
Okay, now you can do it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Full finger. Okay, $29.99. And
oh wow, that's good.
What's that?
And you got this here,
Pornhub?
fingerless, $25.99.
Pornhub tab?
That is.
No, just
that is. We'll see my whole collection. I'll play it right now.
Ain't nothing wrong with the hub, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are a lot of guys ride with those, man. And sometimes it's just so much easier when you have the wrist guard and everything attached where you can just put it on.
Yeah. That's what I like about those Liat knee pads. I was surprised like how easy they are to take on and off.
Nice.
I thought you had to like put them up like a sock, but like the straps. Quick release. Yep.
I was meaning to buy a pair of those 6 months ago, and I still haven't done it.
Yeah.
Chris is going hard.
He's going hard, bro. He's in the paint, baby.
Well, guys, I gotta roll. I gotta go home because I'm actually not home right now. I'm inside of a blue box.
Man in the box.
Yup.
Yeah, you can just ride home.
Yup.
That's
thanks for having me on the stream.
Oh, dude.
Bye,
Tom.
Great.
Awesome.
It was great
Thanks
having
for rolling
you.
by, brother.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
we even get to
thanks,
interview you.
Wilson.
The whole plan was us to interview you.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta rewatch to even remember what we talked about. We talked about so many
That's the
things.
whole fact. That's the
We just
whole
had a
fact.
great time.
You just have to jump on again, man. We'll ask you all the questions.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
next time
Yeah,
we'll
anytime.
interview you. All right,
Protocol.
Appreciate it.
all right, brother.
Awesome. Later, guys.
All right,
See you
bro.
later, bro.
Peace. Think about
So,
getting them. Hold on.
You're
hold on.
approaching what? 4 hour mark almost. 3 hours.
Yeah, we're at 3:21, man. I was supposed to stop 20 minutes ago.
No, those gloves will give you good protection. I mean, it's a full glove, especially with the wrist guard and everything. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I still have my wrist guards. Well, the reason I don't wear the ones I have because they're kind of tight. You know, they fit my son way better than they fit me.
Mhm.
They got the thumb hole and all that stuff. But like I said, when I go out and ride, I'm doing so much leisure riding, excuse me, that you know, if I do have a tumble, I'm just gonna roll on my forearm like I usually do and let that take
Roll it out.
Yeah, roll it out, man. But when like I said, one of these days I'm gonna get like a Black Cobra suit, you know what I mean, where I'm just geared up from head to toe, and then you'll see me doing speed tests.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I had one of those suits like that. The only thing I was using it in the summertime, dude. I was just pouring buckets of sweat, man, with that thing on.
Yeah, that's my other concern is like even when I went out in the winter and I had a lot of layers on the wheel, I ended up sweating a lot, you know. So I'm like, I don't want to go out with too much padding on. But have you guys seen the Overheat King video?
I
Which
watched
one?
Marty's video. I'm not sure which one he's talking about. The
Yeah, I'm not
overheat.
sure which one you're talking about.
He's talking about the newest one with the Commander.
Maybe that's something we can explore here on the stream. What do you think, Flip?
Let me pull it
Sensei?
up, brother. Let's pull it
You
up.
guys
One
good on
second.
time?
Let me see here.
Overheat King. Yeah, pull it up. I'm not sure which one
Right
he's talking
back.
about. Dude, this microphone is just making its way into the to the screen. Oh my goodness.
No, I got to keep muting my mic. My laptop just taking off like an airplane over here.
Oh, I heard that. I didn't know what that sound was. I was like, somebody's
Yeah.
vacuuming over there, but yeah.
Yeah, I thought you're making smoothies in the back.
The
I have
Tesla
this
was
thing
doing
pumped
that.
up full blast.
Yeah, the Tesla was doing that.
All right, the fan kept coming on.
Yeah, the fan kept coming on. Like, calm down. All right, hold on. Here we go. Oh, that's what I have to do. My bad. I'm tripping over here. It's getting late. I can tell I'm getting tired. Hold on. Let me share the screen.
Share the screen.
Share the screen. Okay. Extreme Bull.
Yeah, I'm not.
Are you talking about this one here, or? I haven't watched it. I saw a clip of it, but I didn't watch it in its entirety. But I saw that when he was complaining about the cutting the piece out. That's probably further back though. But once, let me see here. Mount Wilson adventure. No. No. No.
Start calling everything out.
He got UK drill on here.
Hi guys, I'm here with the Commander, and thanks again, Jason. eWheels, who's loaned me this wheel for some extensive testing. Still really loving this wheel, and today it's an adventure ride. It's November 19th, getting late in the month. Beautiful day in Southern California. It's going to be in the mid 60s to 70, sunny, so I'll probably start overheating at some point. The sun kills you out here. I'm at the base of Mount Wilson. This will be the first long, toughish trail ride that I've done with the Commander. I like to take a lot of wheels up here too to test. It's at the beginning anyway. It's a trail run on what's called the Mount Wilson Toll Road. It's I guess it was technically a toll road. People had to pay to use it in the 1920s and 30s. That's when it was constructed. And right now it's just it's a dirt trail, and tough spots, lots of rocks. It's a nice challenge, and we climb about 4,500 feet. So I'll be curious to see whether this will overheat. Some wheels will overheat during this. And now when I get up to the top, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And that's
Yeah, that's come back down, bro.
Right.
This is the perfect wheel for just going on adventures, exploratory rides, because you've got battery that'll last forever. You got torque, which you don't have with the Sherman.
Three coolers at it. Yeah, it's just it's.
Yeah, it's just. It's. 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 It's a really fun wheel.
Well, just
Here you can see.
well, he said that it's not this video; it's the last video. It's the one before this one. So we're watching the wrong video, but he said it clearly states in the thumbnail. I don't
see it.
Yeah, I Overheat King. I don't see it. Let me see.
I saw Range King. Right?
Yeah. See, it clearly states overheat. Well, I don't see it clearly, so I don't. Yeah, I don't see it on here. So
It's right. Extreme Bull Commander Mount Wilson. You were on it. Overheat King.
Oh, yeah, that was it. It's in the it's the thumbnail title.
Yeah, it just moved.
Got you.
Okay, I see what you're talking about.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
So you got battery that'll last forever. You got torque.
Right, we did that. Oh, hold on, Marty. Look at that view, man. That's what I'm saying. Your wheel goes over there, man. It's a wrap.
You're done.
Wheel temperatures in Celsius is because when I started riding many years ago, that's all we had. We didn't have apps that gave anything in Fahrenheit. So my mind is just, my reference is all Celsius in terms of the wheel temps. So I know what's a hot running wheel. So these wheels overheat at 79 degrees Celsius, 74, and it's just climbing, and it's not exactly hot. And so if I kept going as I am, it would overheat. So,
The road rash is no joke.
Some wheels can do this whole ride without any problem, without any overheating. Heavy wheels, like the Sherman, for instance. So, on my ongoing saga with overheating. But again, from my experience riding on the flatland, and not, in the desert, but just kind of warmish temperatures, average temperatures, I don't know, it doesn't overheat. So it's really going to depend on how your use case for the Commander. But man, I tell you, I just love the power. It has a Gotway. The pedal, I'm riding in hard mode, which I do in trails, and it's Gotway hard mode, which is really solid. So it gives you that elevator effect. Since the pedals don't budge at all, when you lean, it just feels like it's pulling you up.
That's how I ride in hard
This
mode.
is a heavy,
Pause.
big wheel. So it's great for riding trails like this.
My question would be
Let me show you a little mod I've done to the pedals.
Good.
Yes, and my question would be, I mean, it's not even hot out there, really. In New York, you get days where it's 95 degrees, 99 degrees. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How would that wheel do? Yeah.
I had my MSX overheat on me on like a 80-degree day, which scared the life out of me. So,
yeah.
But I think I had that rolling NZ cover on mine, so maybe I think that had something to do with it. But yeah, that scared the hell out of me. But it only happened once. I rode on other hot days after that, and it didn't do it. But
because I know I've ridden in some days, man. It's like, what the heck, dude? It's just like I said, it's not comfortable. It's 90 plus.
Mm-hmm.
Not fun.
Yeah, but I'll take those hot days over those extreme cold days. I didn't realize that riding in like 30 below was bad for the batteries until I was on.
You get sagged big time.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until after I saw a bunch of people say like, "Dude, don't do it." And it's just like, "Oh, okay." I had no idea.
That's why a lot of my wintertime rides. Yeah, wintertime's like 7-mile ride. I'm done. Boom. That's a lot of miles, bro. You guys would be yelling at me. Come on, son. I'm like, dude, I'm used to riding 15 miles, man.
I saw one video from the group ride where somebody lost a wheel. I mean, they didn't lose it too far down the side of a mountain, but they were struggling to get it back up. Because that's the thing. It's like not getting down to your wheel. It's getting your wheel back up to where you were.
That would suck. That would suck.
I think that's the scary part. see here. There we go. Yeah, see, I need to get geared up like that. I need to get a whole shoulder protection. Uh-oh.
Yeah, some people don't think I wear gear, but I always wear my gear up underneath my clothes.
Yeah, definitely. If you have the chance to try it before you buy it, do it, because some of the armor doesn't look right or feel right or fit very well.
Mm-hmm.
I've let it overheat.
Yeah, I would definitely do that for sure. I would definitely do that. I was just saying, like, for me to get my speed, upwards to 40 miles an hour, I want to be dressed like that. I don't want to have the light gear that I have on,
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
I fall at 25 and I'm going to be in. But I've had some really gnarly falls on my day. I mean, really, like, I'm coming down riding a mountain bike down like 45-degree angle, and I'm pedaling as hard as I can. And I saw a trail to the right of me, and instead of pulling the back brakes, I locked the front brakes. Man, when I tell you I was in the air so long, I had time to think about dinner. What I was gonna make. I mean, I'm literally just flying, like preparing myself, like this is good. And I'm riding on a road like that where it was like rock and asphalt. It wasn't like sand or grass. I was so cut up. And the dude I was riding with, one of my homeboys from Maryland, super tough guy, like he's from Nigeria. So, he's just one of those tough guy. The look of horror on his face when I was just like, and I'm like, dude, just lay. I said, yo, go without me. I'm just gonna lay here for 5 minutes. I'll be fine. He's like, I'm not leaving you. I'm not leaving you. I was like, all right, dude. But yeah, I fell on that at like, I couldn't tell you how fast I was going, but it was an awful fall. I didn't have any gear on, no helmet, no pads, no. It was middle of summer,
Sucks, man.
Yeah, man.
This is insane walking up this thing.
And that looks steep even on camera. So I imagine as much.
Right.
And usually you can't see the angles on camera a lot.
That you could tell that's steep. Oh, you're gonna hit us with an ad. Nope.
Got some interesting comments here.
Wow.
Yeah. You just highlighted that. Yep. Nice.
Yeah. Seth brought his Monster Pro down when he came to visit. I got to ride it a little bit. That was a nice ride. Heavy wheel though, but I would definitely like to spend some time with the Monster Pro if I could, especially with
I could. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Taking the cover off the RS, that control board cover.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, I got to head out, do some paperwork. I get to catch you guys later on.
Wilson, thank you, bro.
I know where to find you.
For
Thank
sure.
you for having me on.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
And chat, you all have a good day. Ride safe.
Terry says, look at the Skog channel.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that rolled down the hill. Dude, that's it. That's the one. Skog, that's the channel.
Got you. Okay. He said you can hear it smashing down the hill.
Dude, yeah. It sounds like a pinball game.
Yeah. All right, Chris, man. Good night or good morning. Depending on where you are.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning. Yeah, man. Yeah, I would definitely like to try the Monster out for a few days just to see, because I remember watching Marty's video. He had me convinced for a minute. I was like, I'm going to drop the money on that thing, because he was ranting and raving about how great it was.
Yeah.
Then, like I said, when Seth was here, I got to try it a little bit, and I was like, it's like I said, it's a heavy wheel, but for my height though, like the way it felt like, oh, this is good.
Yeah,
that's why I just want one tall extra, and that's why. Even having the V11 kind of solves that problem too, because it's a tall wheel,
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
And for the price, you can't beat it. Marty's back. But yeah, chat, we Pause it.
Scott, he was on a D10F. That thing overheated all the time. This is on par with that experience. It's bad.
Yeah, I would be leery like bringing any wheel up over here, Heat Hill, to be honest. Especially on a hot day, you know, like if you know, if it was a mild day, then I wouldn't trip too much. But on an extremely hot day, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all.
Yeah, dude.
But
I don't, like I said, I don't think I would ever put a wheel. I don't ride on extreme stuff like that. So
yeah, exactly. I'm I'm nice and smooth. I'm happy just to have my wheel. I don't want to break it at all.
But I think it's good what Marty does, though, because I think without that, wheels would not be where they are today if it wasn't for him putting it through.
Absolutely needed.
Yeah,
you know,
if it wasn't for him,
do that. Yeah, for sure.
there would be way more broken wheels, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and he's in a position where, you know, he can definitely. And he, like you said, because I was worried about what if your wheel breaks down when you're all the way up there. Like, what do you do? Like, who's coming to get you? You know what I mean,
dude?
Who's coming to pick you up?
I do remember the one he did when they had to get his buddy had the bucket truck to help him get the wheel over the fence. Remember? That was it. Was it the Sherman?
Oh yeah, no, I do remember that. We had to lift it over. Yeah,
had to lift it up.
Yeah, I do remember that. That was a while ago. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's my only concern. Is like I don't want to be stuck somewhere. I think about that now when I go riding, when I go off the beat.
Dude, me too. That's why I said, man, I have me a course where I go through. Mm-hmm. I'll go through the towns around my way, so if something does happen, I'm not too far away from anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's my biggest fear. Even when I'm riding on the bike trails, because sometimes they go way away from the main road, and I'm just like, you know, if something goes wrong here, it's a good couple of miles to get back to civilization.
Yeah, it's not fun, dude. I don't even like carrying my stuff up 20 stairs, let alone have to walk it 15 miles. I'll cover that thing with some bushes, and I come back with the car and get it, dude. I swear.
Yeah, you're right, Simon. You're definitely right. Believe it. I was getting free wheels. I'll stress test all day. I'm gonna do a hammer test,
drop test. Yeah, they're not. I don't think anyone's sending me a wheel anytime soon. They can if they want. I'll test it, but they're not gonna put me on a testing circuit anytime soon.
If you guys want to see me stress test the air wheel, just let me know. I'll stress test this.
All right.
Overheat Hill.
Wait, what you say?
Yeah, that video was epic. The Sherman and the crane. Yeah, I remember. That was a while ago, but I remember that. Like, this guy's nuts.
Yeah, I would like. I did see that. I would like to actually, when I get my RS serviced, I'll probably have that cover over the board taken off.
I forgot they even had a cover over the RS. I forgot they mentioned that. I remember they showed that in the video.
And I'll see if I can get it waterproofed a little bit.
Yeah,
like I said, I don't ride my RS in the rain. Like I said, I'm pretty particular where I ride, unless I get stuck in the rain. Otherwise,
I always wondered. You know how they got the waterproof spray for the sneakers, where you can pour stuff like on, and for the fabric, where you can like pour ketchup on it and nothing will ever happen. I always wondered what would happen if you spray your control board down with one of those. Would it make it overheat faster? Would it actually work or not?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was something I was thinking about, to keep the water off of it. You know,
I would have used a free wheel. Wouldn't last.
Ride it like a rental. I'll ride it like it. I'll be the slogan every time I'm going to test a free wheel. Ride it like a rental.
That's funny, man. That is so funny. Yeah, dude. I think I would be too delicate on a wheel. I'm just like I said, I'm a cruiser, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I'm a cruiser in the fact that, like I said, the money we spend for these things, I'm not gonna. That's like me buying a brand new turntable for like $1,200, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna throw it down a flight of steps and see how it holds up.
Yeah, I'm like that too, man. These things are not cheap. They're not cheap at all. So
exactly, a rental with full coverage, because I pay for the extra. Are you kidding me? Like, you want insurance for this car? Yes, I do, because I'm drag racing this thing. Yes, I do.
Man.
There's only one time I didn't opt for the full coverage, and I was like, I'll have insurance. And then I was driving down, and I was like, that was stupid.
Right?
That was a nervous wreck. I was like, don't want to like bumping this thing, nothing.
Yeah, they get you too, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You're gonna be driving Smokey in a Bandit style. Get the insurance.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But man, I hate to be the guy, but I'm gonna have to be the parent here and just be like, all right, it's time for bed.
Why? What? Nah, dude, we went for over 3.5 hours.
We beat our last record.
Yes, we did, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, it was
obviously I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed
it. The chat just, I mean, you guys are the best. You guys are fun, and like I said, I still have a few things I have to do before I go to bed. So that's the reason why that's the only reason why I'm ending it early, because I have just few things to take care of. But
dude, I gotta eat something.
Yeah, that's why
I shouldn't even be eating this late.
Yeah, no, I ate before that because I knew we were gonna be on here long, but I was just gonna go for the 2-hour mark, and that was it. But yeah, it's bedtime.
But it was fun.
Great
Appreciate
chat. You guys are
everybody.
awesome. Everybody
chat.
that came through. Everybody, like you guys are great. Like, we really appreciate it. Like we were saying in the last stream, we was surprised that we got so many people that watched our last one and enjoyed it, and we're just really excited to do this, and we're excited to see all you here. And remember, the next one we're going to obviously give you warning, but will be our giveaway episode. So everybody tune in. We're going to have lots of EUC stuff and maybe some just other random things to give away as well.
Yeah, we'll see what we can rustle up here.
Yeah, absolutely. Hold on. We got that.
Thank you. I'm still trying to Chris, I have to get you a plane ticket, and you come ride with me, man. We ride.
That's a fact. Well, hey, man, we keep this up. We can definitely plan our own group ride for next spring.
Yes.
Everybody to come meet us on the East Coast somewhere.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, Simon, man. I appreciate it. You guys have a great night.
Have a good night, everybody. Remember, you ride your wheel like you hate it. You be safe out there, but you ride it like you hate it.
Can I say the last part?
Please do.
Hello. Good night.
That's it. My man.
Peace, guys.
Peace out, everybody.
Later.